Thargoids reminds me of the time Nick and I were pinned down by the Luftwaffe in a rice paddy in the south of northern Wales. Nick turned to me and said, "It's game over, man, game over." I clapped Nick on the back and said, "Don't worry, be happy," and started to get up to charge the line when I heard the distant bagpipes of the French Foreign Legion. I knew our reinforcements had arrived. Then on my left I saw Master Chief, and he put his hand on my shoulder and asked, "Gunny, what do you think of the situation?" But before I got a chance to answer, the Legion came over the hill. Their leader, the great Scot Caesar Aurelius, his war horse's armor gleamed like a neutron star. Raising his sword, he yelled, "Thou shalt not pass," and galloped down the hill, his long golden beard flowing in the wind like the banner of the king, his troops following on their horde of donkeys. I stood up to lead my own charge, and it was at that moment that I took an arrow to the knee. Nick took one look and fainted. I had to drag both of us forward while shooting wildly at the distant enemies. Through the blood and the mud and the beer, I battled forward with Nick in tow. It was later found that I had shot several members of the Judean People's Front in the arse, and I received a Medal of Valor from the People's Judean Front for my bravery. Since then, every time it's gonna rain, my ears burn. The last I saw of Nick, he was riding off towards a distant sunset, loudly singing, "Don't drink, don't smoke, what do you do? Don't drink, don't smoke, what do you do?" Subtle innuendos follow. There must be something inside.
Well, we better start a bit early. Blimey, O'Reilly, everyone's here. How are you all doing? I need to get some teas and coffees up. Yeah, Star Pilot, blimey. I've missed so many people. I was thinking, oh, nobody will be here. I'll just roll myself a cigarette. There's a nice one for, and I tell you what, I know I've missed out. Terakov. There we go. Let's get a cup of tea for our Terakov.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, guaranteed to blow your mind. You're all too kind. Thank you so much for being here. We better get the old biscuits. Biscuits.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base, biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
I blooming love it. Oh, Star Pilot, the one time a ganker has been saved by a Care Bear. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Morning, Terakov. Everybody's here now. I tell you what, a couple of shout outs. I know Star Pilot and Gino. What goes with biscuits? Boobies! We've got blue-footed boobies, we've got red-footed boobies. For some reason we've got Kremin's moobs. But more importantly, at this time of day, Terry the Thargoid. Right, let's get some shout-outs. First of all, for our Gino. There we go. As Diesel says, well, it's a bit early to be starting elite. How about a bit of nibbling me nuts? Well, Diesel, I'll tell you what, we'll get a quick shout out for our Lauren, who is a star and not just a pilot. And then I'll tell you what, let's get a nice first one of the day, Diesel, an orange mocha frappuccino coming your way.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. There we go. Right, when it says we've got a minute to go, you got a minute to win it, all right, my love? Right, let's turn off that one, and let's go and do some elite, shall we? But the lovely Diesel demon is saying, well, hang on a minute, I have redeemed 606, that's 3 hours of watching this maroon. And Lauren, I cited Terry over at Pellaside's too much drama down in Colsack with the other guys who is hanging out in an Astral weathering the storm. Oh, nice one. Thanks for the update, Lauren. Also, much thanks for the undeserved share. Not at all, Star Pilot. It's a Brucey bonus, it is. Hey up, Orca, poor old Diesel still waiting, and the Iron Minotaur. I tell you what, everyone's here. Let's get a nice cup of tea for our Hawker.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And we'll get a coffee delivered by the one and only WK Jez. And for the Iron Minotaur.
Smooth.
There we go. Right, we owe the lovely Diesel Demon. Was it a nibble? It was! It was a nibble, me nuts! So ladies and gentlemen, as it's still the winter period for now, it's time to get my nuts out, whack 'em out for the old squirrels, to have a good old nibble. There we go. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You can't beat it. Get your nuts out. Let the squirrels have a nibble. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but then not everyone's into tea. There you go, Demon. As promised, as paid for. 3 hours. That's about 3 hours. I tell you what, Minotaur, you've missed out. You've missed out. And Hawkeye, we handed out the biscuits, so I tell you what. Let's get the cake out.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
New matron. Shatner's bassoon. First one of the day. It's innuendo, Jones.
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Oh, good old Crispy. You can't even remember whose balls he's kissed. That's my kind of guy.
Checking system.
And succumbed, which is I always get wrong. I do apologise. SecMed. There we go. I got there eventually, SecMed. I do apologise. I saw you earlier. I can't remember where we were hanging out. It was either Zorba's place or Pudge's place. I saw Shatner sewing off his bassoon, says Fluff, to Jason, who has a piccolo. Well, you know, if you look that good. Right, let's get a cup of tea for our SecMed. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. All good. Cheers. Cheers, SecMed. I tell you what, you know me. Everyone knows me. And so it was over at Zorba's place. I snuck out, ladies and gentlemen. I was hanging out with Pudge. And then we raided Zorba. And I suddenly realised it was getting close to my streaming time, and I didn't want to do the old sort of like, oh, I'm off the stream, you know, which I don't mind other people doing in my stream at all, don't get me wrong. You know, if you're off the stream, please let me know, because that gives me another person I know I can raid. But it was, you know, being English and being old and English, it's just one of those things of, just sneak out. Right, I suppose we better get this old show on the road. We need to get back to the hippity hip. The hippity hip hooray. No, I said I wasn't going to do that anymore. I lied, I'm sorry. Yes, we're back to hip hip hooray 44727. And if anyone wants to join me, speaking of Zorba, any second now. Hold Lauren, you star. Oh, I love it. Yeah, get down. Watch out. Yeah, down under. Oh, bless him. I tell you what, we do love our Zorba.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Well, we could, but we need somebody to teach us this BGS.
You bastard, Nick. You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
You gotta love our Zorba. Top entertainer. And as we speak, there he comes, you absolute leg end. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, great timing indeed, Zorba. Welcoming everybody. Jeez Louise, I'm going to miss everybody here, so I'm going to apologise now. First raid of the day. And in with the host from Mythic. All together now. Cole, Copa Banana. And Lauren as well. Blimey O'Reilly. All together. Copa Banana. And they're locked up. You thought it was over. It's a raid. It's a host train. All together. Copa banana. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you absolute legend, Zorba. It was great hanging out with you, and ladies and gentlemen, I was literally hanging out with our Zorba. There we go. We've got a shout out. Let's get him the first chocolati of the day as Dragon comes in with another host. Just when you thought it was safe, Copa banana. You gotta love it. Dos, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly. Chocolate. They certainly do. Zorba, welcome in Raiders. I'm going to have to have a drink on me, indeed. Yes, you can help yourselves to tea, coffees, rum, whiskey, milk, and even Earl Greys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to cheat and get everybody a cup of tea. I do apologise, but there's so many of you. So here we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind as we get interdicted. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Computer. Computer. Interdiction. Computer. Interdiction.
Oh, dear, flashbang ball.
There we go.
War picture,
Joe,
war
what a photograph.
Poor old soul. Doing nothing on. Face all red, his big bingo. Slapper. Stamp your feet. Bang on a big bass drum. War picture,
what a picture. Ram to the yum, pum, 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 pum. Shiggity family album. Good old Glitch Helix proving that singing a bit of Tommy Steele while getting interdicted will save you every time. As Micro, as I'm trying to read Purple on Black. Dave, you sweetheart! 9 months!
The man, the legend, the Thargoid warrior. Hope the chickens haven't started pecking the limpets today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, 9 months, tier 2. Now, Zorba, we haven't given, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we get raided, we always like to give away the most expensive thing on our rewards points. And the most expensive thing, ladies and gentlemen, is the old spacing of an elite commander. So, what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, as the lovely Dave Brown has joined us, this one won't be random, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for this. This is a highlight for those that are mad enough, Dave Brown, mad enough to give us a tier 2. So let's get a quick shout out for our Dave. There we go. And I'm missing so much in chat, I do apologise. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to space an Odyssey Commander. And we know who it's going to be because this is for our tier 2 subscribers. And I never thought we'd have one. So the lovely Dave Brown, ladies and gentlemen, kitted out in his Odyssey Commander's outfit, goes off into the Odyssey, ladies and gentlemen. First one out the door, and the one and only so far of our Odyssey Commanders. Well done, Dave, and I think he deserves a cup of tea for that. I know I did a tea for everyone, but we better get Dave a cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, I tell you what, Zorba, it would have been bad if it was you, wouldn't it? I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we do owe you a random one. So let's do it. Let's space our first random elite commander of the day, ladies and gentlemen. If it's Zorba Dundee, I will laugh my tits off. I haven't got very good tits, but you know what I've got. Hey, yo, Timmy, it's Gino! Oh no, Gino! Oh no, Gino! Well, go and hold hands with our Dave and sing Kumbaya. Computer, shout out Gino Garon. Oh, computer's having a nightmare, hang on. Computer, shout out Gino Garon.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
Well, when you're working, you are. Blooming heck. There you go, Gino. I know, what a complete bugger I am. You know, some people, come in and blow things up. Oh, I tell you what, Dragon! Great idea, let's do it. Join in, grab a beer. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. And a few Australians as well, Hazelbar. There we go, Jack, welcome in. Right, I better get back on track. Right, Dragon, getting the beers in. Jack's coming in. I tell you what, yeah, it is insanity. You're absolutely right. Let's calm that insanity down, Jack, with a little nice coffee delivered by the one and only WKJS. Smooth indeed. Right, we've got to head back, ladies and gentlemen, to the old hippy hip hooray. I keep saying I wasn't going to say that, and I do, and I do apologise. It's not funny, and it's not big, and it's certainly not clever. Right, here we go, 44727. Yes, it's like we never left. We had a brief time in the old X-Pals. And talking of X-Pals, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't checked whether we're still inside the boobles this morning. So, if we check on the old map of galaxiness and we pull out if we pull out far enough, ladies and gentlemen, we will see that we are firmly inside the boobles. What a shot, right between the eyes. I mean, if that's not a money shot, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what is. There we go. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oh, I wouldn't put that in my mouth if I were you. Might explode.
I hope not. Matron doesn't approve of banging in the wards.
Hey, we did whack it the other day, didn't we, Timmis? Micro, I tell you what, I am totally useless. Thank you so much. Let's go a manage reward request crew. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, what have we got? What have I missed? Micro, nibble me nuts. I tell you what, let's get that completed for you. You're currently in the Walmart system. I like it, Timmis. Oh, you sweetheart. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, might have happened during the raid. Let's make that an excuse, and I love you very much. Micro has redeemed a nibble me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. So, second nibbling of the day, ladies and gentlemen. And if I could find me little ditty to go with it, I've lost it. I don't know. I wrote it down, saved it somewhere. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, at this time of year, it's nice to get your nuts out for the squirrels. Let them have a good old nibble. And I tell you what, Micro, as you waited so long for that, we'll throw in a nick as well, ladies and gentlemen. So after nibbling me nuts is also the nick me nuts, which, ladies and gentlemen, for the more shy squirrel that doesn't want to nibble your nuts while on shot, I like to get my wrinkly nutsacks out, pop them on the window ledge, and see if Phil the squirrel will actually grab my wrinkly nuts, and he has. Look at that, what a winner. Chicken dinner as Timmis comes in with a random pet the chicken. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we might as well do it. In for a penny, in for a pound. You need a nutsack. Exactly, Dragon. I mean, otherwise your nuts will be all over the place. Look at that, Timmis. It's the old albino. It's Phil Schofield. Phil the squirrel. Phil Schofield the hen. That squirrel will need a lot of nuts for the winter. That's why he hangs out at the Camino Commando station. Don't want to spread you. Oh, to poets, no! Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, to poets. Oh, you absolute sweetheart. Jeez Louise. Choo choo, I tell you what, Dragon Class. My goodness, you lucky people. Oh my goodness, the poets. You absolute... Oh, you couldn't write it. The poets. Jeez Louise, well I tell you what, if that doesn't deserve our second chocolate of the day, the poets, I don't know what does. Dos, tres. Really, holy moly. Chocolate. And there we go. I tell you what, that DePoets, ladies and gentlemen, jeez Louise, if I looked half as good as that, he'd look twice as good as me. I know, I'll tell you what, he'd look a darn sight. I'd tell, bow, there we go. Give him some loving, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, DePoets, I did. Please feel free. You should be able to post links. Ladies and gentlemen, DePoets does a lot of content creation on the old tubes of views. And they've just got partnership, I believe, with, was it ASUS, I believe? And I'm really pleased. I mean, talk about a content creator, you know, doing stuff, getting in there. And I'm not just doing this because he's just thrown out a shitload of gift subs. He's not bribing his way in. We had this discussion, I think, over at Zorba's place. And so, yeah, not at all DePoets. I mean, the whole community and content creators in general, you know, it's a community together. We have to be together. You know, there's always going to be the ones that want to be out on their own and want to be top of the, you know, whatevers. But for most of us, you know, we just want to have a good time, do something we enjoy, you know, hang out, entertain, inform. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I was a big... TikTok is your main platform for... do you know, I am... This will get... Oh, now I'm showing me age. I still haven't installed TikTok on my phone. I ought to do that. But, yeah, I know, Veres. Isn't that sweet, at DePoets? Isn't that sweet? So, yeah, look him up on TikTok. It is DePoets, I believe, on both YouTube and TikTok. I don't have access to the link because earlier on I wasn't streaming, so I could go and grab the link and stuff. But please, yeah, do go and show some love to our DePoets. There we go. Thank you, DePoets. You absolute legend. You absolute legend. Brilliant. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I'm a big fan of people like Jay's 2 Cents and Gamers Nexus, and DePoets is going on the list now because... yeah, I mean, you gotta say, you gotta support each other, right? I suppose as Crispy would say, if I could spell it.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Oh, I think we should, Crispy.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Yeah, well, hello everyone and welcome to Gamer Meld DTV or DGTV. Thank you for the follow, and I tell you what, that follow deserves a nice cup of tea, so let's get you a brew. And I tell you what, also we always give out a public service announcement with the old oh, hang on, the old computer D has gone, the old computer's decided to do some weird things. Let's try that again. A T for our D.
Guaranteed.
There you
to
go.
Blow
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And we'll hand the biscuits out again because there's a lot of people here. And watch out for unicorn farts because I noticed OP was here, and that always means she gets hold of those Kit Kats.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
I love it.
We need to get Nick to Twitch partner. There's no other streamer like him. Of course, in a good way.
Oh, Dave, you sweetheart. You didn't need to do that. Oh, blimey. Right. Yes, in the great words of Crispy, let's get back to some Elite. And I think Sam L. Jackson's in the back getting a bit angry.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Yeah, all right. Jeez Louise. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got Bill. I think Bill's on board. I haven't... Diesel! You sweetheart, gifting a tier 1 sub. Jeez Louise, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, like I've said, the fact that you boys and girls are here is just... I mean, I can't thank you enough for the support I get. I wouldn't be here. Best T, working while lurking, no worries D, you take it easy. Oh, Diesel Day, yeah, honestly, you guys and girls, you're the reason I'm here. It says down in me panels, and there's some pictures of the stuff that, you know, you've donated money to fixing me PC and keeping things going. So I just can't thank you. Mythic! You can't break me before we've started. Oh, you sweethearts. No, honestly. Chip's dog's fast asleep as well. Oh, bless you all. Bless you all. You're absolute stars. You, honestly, as I say, the fact that you're here, that is more than enough. And we have a good laugh. Right, shall we see if Bill's here? Bill? Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Oh, he is! Welcome, right, hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. Mythic! Straight in with giving a effing Friday, you sweetheart, Mythic. Oh my goodness, as we go in, is it going to be witchy-watchy-watchy space? Is it going to be... Oh, it's witchy-what... If you see witches, if you see alarm clocks, I only see the one alarm clock.
Oh, scanning for anomalies. None detected.
Oh, ladies and gents, that was above and beyond. Timis! Oh, you sweetheart. Yeah, I think it might be Gamer Meld who's the one who's...
Found these under the sofa.
Oh, you buggers. I'm not sure you want to be on a herpes train. Mythic, no, stop. Oh, jeez, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez Louise, what are you like? Jeez Louise, you buggers.
Oops.
Oh my lord, ladies and gentlemen, well, you know, again, I don't do this very often because I'm an ugly old bugger. Yeah, I know, Jack. I know, I don't do this very often because, as you can see, I'm a bit of a mess. I'll see if Doggo, Candy, you awake enough to say hello? You awake enough to say hello? There you go, she's a little bit sleepy, bless her. Say thank you, Candy. Candy, say hello, say thank you. I know, oh, she's tired. Thank you so much, everyone. You didn't need to do that. Ship's dog indeed. Thank you so much. Honestly, you didn't need to do that. And I do mean it. You know, the fact that you guys and girls hang out with me day after day, you know, let me have me little breaks and come back. Zorba. Jeez Louise, if it's not what you're right, yeah, honestly. And that's Zorba Dundee, ladies and gentlemen, just like Mythic and Andy Poets and everyone else. You know, they're fellow streamers, they need the love. You know, they're doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. You buggers, you really are. Look at the state of me. Jeez Louise. I haven't had a haircut since, well, I was going to say last year, but it was probably the year before. Jeez Louise, look at this. And Gray in with the host. I'm flying. Copa banana. There we go. Jeez Louise. No, Diesel, no. Oh blimey! I can't get Ship's dog again because she's like, I'm cuddled up and I'm all sleepy and you're not picking me up again. But thank you so much, everyone. Honestly, you didn't need to do that. And please, honestly, yeah, as I say, other streamers need the love as well. You know, we've all got our, you know, our little niches and the reasons we hang out and have a good time together and learn stuff or not learn stuff. Oh, Tech! And I tell you what, I haven't done the PSA for the other follows. I tell you what, right? I'm going to get rid of this ugly mug and we're gonna sort out the PSAs. Yeah, take our love. Here we go. Tech, thank you. Repaired my pair of clippers and gave myself an original Corvid haircut. Well, Tech, I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha, a frappuccino for our Tech, and let's get that PSA out.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement. Whenever we get follows on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear, even though Mythic's trying to completely make me break. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, try not to lose the ridiculous accent. Whenever we get follows on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear.
Back to the stable and give it a kick.
Those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. And I quite often get a raging hard-on at the same time. So that's 3 or 4 already today. So you all have a smashing icy day. Oh, you sweethearts. Noodle as well. Thank you so much. And your kind words. Jack. Oh, dear. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Please. Right, shall we get our asses over to Camino Commando Station? But I tell you, I do feel I owe you, ladies and gentlemen. So I tell you what, thank you, Mythic.
No, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Yes, I tell you what, old Sam L. Jackson is getting a little bit upset.
So I found these on my computer. You can make use of them.
Gino! Twice in... What's going on, Gino? You damn... I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, talk of an adrenaline junkie. Jeez Louise. Computer, shout out Gino Garon.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
Oh yeah, he's been sassing Jason. What's going on? As the lovely grey knight says, well, we've got to have a bit of a nut nicking. And have I missed any others? Let me check that list of redemptions. You absolute blooming leg ends. I can't thank you all enough. And yeah, alright, what have we got? We got 2 chickens. Diesel, I haven't done your chicken. Oh, we got nuts from Grey. Right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's whip them out. Right, yeah, who's in charge? I tell you what, if it's Jason, he needs a kicking. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go chicken. Then we're going to go, let me just double check that. We're going to go chicken... Nick chickens, and then a Thargoid from Dave, right? Right, chicken coming up. Second chicken of the day. Which one's it gonna be?
Pet the chicken!
Oh no, it's a double chicken for free! Jeez Louise, look at this, ladies and gentlemen, the duet of the century. Mick Clucknell, aka Ginger Hen, and Elvis, aka Goth Hen, in their fullest finest. Their latest duet, but Mick Clucknell is not happy as the old Elvis is getting the perfect poultry patty. But Demon said, no, I want to see a squirrel nick me nuts. So, ladies and gentlemen,
it's a loaded bukkake.
cheers, Timmys. Here we go. I've got me wrinkly nutsack out, ladies and gentlemen. Phil the squirrel is wondering whether... Yes, he's got it right. Well, we still owe a chicken. And then, ladies and gentlemen, who's this one going to be? Oh, it's Albino. You've got to love a bit of Albino, ladies and gentlemen. But then it's time, if Twindex and Sean are lurking or working, it's time to look away as we get up close and personal, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time today, thanks to Commander Dave Brown, it's time for Nick Dangerous to get wrist deep in what we thought was, thank you Fluff, we thought was tummy, but it turned out not to be blue-footed, not to be red-footed, not even to be Kremin's moves, but in fact, it turned out to be a Thargoid booby, ladies and gentlemen, because we carried on tickling a little bit more than we should have done. And look what happened, ladies and gentlemen. We got milked!
Bit the Thargoid!
There is a Humphrey about. You can look back now, ladies and gentlemen, as the lovely Biker Flame says, well, it's that time of day when I really want to toss a tot off. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are we going to toss the tot off? We're going to toss the tot off our ship, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. He's floating into the airlock. Give him a whoosh. Off back to top space. There we go, Biker. 1,220 of your hard-earned Chanel points. There we go. Right, have we completed them all? No, as Dragon comes in and says, well, yeah, we need more chicken loving. And you sweethearts, blimey O'Reilly, a level 3 hype train, you absolute legends. You didn't need to do that. Oh, breaking me before we even started. Right. Oh, I know. It's the original and still the best. Dragon, you've gone and got Mick Clucknell in the early days when money was too tight to mention. You can see his stunt double in the background. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is some perfect poultry petting. I think Glitch has spaced all the pens. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't get excited about old Mick Clucknell, aka Ginger Hen, you know, there's something wrong. There we go. Dragon, that was worth 880 of those Chanel points, wasn't it? And chewing. Well, I tell you what, in fact, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I know I've been giving these out like they're bloody sweeties, but we need to check in on that Gino.
Nick Clucknell singing Bunny's Too Tight to Mention whilst holding back the ears.
Nice one, Timmis. I tell you what, if this is Gino again. No, it's Giona! Yes! Holy moly! Chocolate! Oh, excellent. I tell you what, you broke your duck there. I tell you what, jeez Louise. Computer, shout out just Giona.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
And Gray, thanks for the chocolate. I tell you what, Gray, don't remember getting you a drink. So I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino right back at our Gray. Oh, but Gray gets the beer out. Let's do it. You all know the lyrics by now. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. Tactical Loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is
Green Biscuit Base. I blooming love it. Good shout, Gray. I tell yeah, shame indeed, Bluff. Blimey O'Reilly.
Written consent of Major League Baseball.
We just went thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of light years, seconds even, past old Camino Commando Station. I should have slowed down a bit, shouldn't I? But Gray!
How was that?
I know!
On, really?
Really, Jez? I know, Dragon. I mean, even Jez can't believe it. And Knight, thank you so much. Handing out the beers, handing out the biscuits. I mean, you boys and girls. You've never seen a six-figure tactical loop. I know, to poets. You know, you might not learn anything on this stream.
Oh my god! That went south so fast!
Beers and biscuits, exactly, Gray. I know, Biker. I mean, jeez Louise. Oh, you gotta love it. You know, some people know what they're doing. And I tell you what, I know you've seen this and the timing on this before was great. But, you know, if you want to see real BGS...
You bastard, Nick. You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
You gotta love our Zulba. Jeez Louise, and bringing his crew over as well. You know, when I was hanging out in his stream and then snuck out very snuckily, I snuck out snickily. 38 missions! Bollocks! 3.8, I might believe. Yeah, that's 3.8. There's dust on my screen. There's 3.8. Snikily, that's the one. The crate bar is now open. Yeah, nice one, Fluff. Yeah, 3.8 missions. Yeah, and none. I tell you what, Biker. Yeah, how long have we been up? For now. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
Oh, I tell you what, good old Flintlock, he loves a good feeling. But yeah, what's up, Zorba?
Oh, did you see that? Oh, I think I pulled out the last millisecond. Oh my lord.
Zorba pulling out at the last millisecond? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that, ladies and gentlemen. Sausage in the hole. And Thrill House, welcome in. And I tell you what, I do apologise. Guy, my boys, I went to Hutton Orbital. All I got was this stupid t-shirt arrived. He's very happy, even if he hasn't got an anaconda. Oh, brilliant, Guy. You've been up more than 4 hours consistently. It's time to call Nick Dangerous. Notices that Bill has stolen Lavium. Is he stolen it? I do apologise. I tell you what. Sounds like Zorba has been eating too hot our curry. He blooming has. I tell you what. Now, what did I miss? Because yeah, there was something about Latvian brandy, and I think we're out. I do apologise. Yeah. So yeah, we're out of the Latvian. I'm gonna have to sort that out. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got Commander Thrillhouse here, and I haven't given him a shout out. And I don't think I've got you a drink either. You got a blooming sub. Have a drink on me, exactly. There we go. A shout out for our Thrillhouse. And I tell you what, as an apology, Thrillhouse, grab a mocha.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Oh, we haven't gone bloody part. No, we haven't. Jeez Louise. Hey, you're more than welcome. And if there's anyone I've forgotten, please. In fact, Dragon, I think I've forgotten you. Damn and blast. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I get... oh, cheers, Thrillhouse. Do you know, the amount of times I'll hand one out and it'll be, you know, like Fluff I'll give a tea to and Fluff will go, Nick, you know I only drink coffee, or vice versa. And it's nice when it works out. The old random world of Nick Dangerous. And Gino, I think you've forgotten to space me a third time. I know! Bloomin' just Giona kicking you out of the way, Gino. I tell you what, how's about that poor old OP's hiding in the corner? Zorba's hanging on for dear life. And, you know, you were... Oh, no! No, nay, and thrice nay, no! No! Oh, poo and sticks.
Oh, come on, man.
Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop
Shum!
2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of the stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of major...
Oh, for God's sake, I'm useless. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharm's joined us. Oh dear. Let's get a nice cup of tea. For our Sharm. And I tell you what, let's get a shout out for our Sharm as well. Jeez Louise. Welcome in, Sharm. Let's get some biscuits.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
There we go. Jeez Louise. Oh my lord. Right, we will get there. The buttery biscuit base one, Sharm. It was made up on YouTube. There's a cook. Does anyone know the cook's name? And somebody on YouTube made up. Yeah, it's an absolute corker, isn't it, Sharm? In fact, hit me up on Discord, Sharm, and I'll send you the sound file.
Something. dark side.
Sham just brought a fleet carrier? Jeez Louise, you flash git Shammed. I tell you what. And Gray made 53 million credits on 4 mining Bromulit missions last night. Oh, nice one, Gray. Oh, cheers, Dragon. Oh, thank you, Dragon, you absolute star. As Rokana gets coffee for everyone, and I normally get chocolate for our Rokana, so I know she's a coffee fan, and she's gone and got coffee for everyone. But Rokana, you know what's coming your way with another shout out. Dos trails. Really, baby.
Holy moly.
Rokana. There you go, welcome in, Rokana. And hey, Mrs. Rock Guru, everyone's here. We've got all the first and the first ladies of Elite popping in. And I missed, oh no, I missed your Jason Squid. Oh, damn it, right, I tell you what, Miss Rock Guru, another chocolate coming out. And then we need to go to this redemption queue. Blimey, O'Reilly, I do apologise. Here we go. Dos tres. Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Chocolate. And World of Warcraft, blimey there. I tell you what, I didn't expect that one, Miss Rock Guru. I was expecting, yes. Right, now, ladies and gentlemen, arse. I've missed a load of... Jason is stroking his strimmer in anticipation. Right, I have missed a load of redemptions, ladies and gentlemen, because I am a total and utter maroon. So let's go and have a look. What do we got? We have got another Nick Me Nuts, a Jason, and a Nibble Me Nuts. Right, let's go and do it, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado. Delay. What did I say it was? Right, Nick Jason Nibble, don't forget, Terakov, welcome in, Nick Jason Nibble, don't forget that. Right, first, Nick Me Nuts, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, this time of year, it's always good to get your old nuts out on the old window ledge. And as you can see, my wrinkly nutsack is waiting for Philippe, the squirrel, to brave up a bit, man up a bit, and grab my wrinkly. There we go, wrinkly nutsack done. Right, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, we better go in space. Oh, Jason, what's bugging you?
Face, your big, stupid face. Looking at it makes me feel like God. It's a projectile vomit right in my eye.
Well, for that, he's out the airlock. There's a tot in there as well. Jeez Louise, we did it, Squid. We got rid of Jason. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, he's not a happy bunny. He's got his bungee caught on the side of the old crate there, his life support line. And he's, jeez Louise, I tell you what, he's not happy bunny banging away on the old crate. But ladies and gentlemen, I owe you a nibble. And then Miss Rock Guru, here we go. It's time yet again to get my nuts out, whack them on the ledge, and see if the squirrels will give them a good nibble. And I tell you, look at his little hands. I know they're not hands, they're paws. I don't know what they are, but look at him nibble. I tell you what, if you can't fancy a little bit of nut nibbling on a Wednesday or a Thursday, depending on which side of the planet you're on, you know, who could, oh, blimey, yeah, tot infestation. I think there's nothing for it. We're going to have to do it. Have one on me. Let's toss a tot off, ladies and gentlemen. And today, if we could get Mark welcome, and if you could open up the inner airlock doors, Terakov, if you give the tot a kick. Needs a bit of momentum to get him into the airlock. Au revoir, Monsieur Tot. There we are. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We tossed that tot right off. Tots in space. Yeah, jiggling Jason. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if you look out the starboard window, you will see that Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which officially, ladies and gentlemen, makes him the International Space Statham. And I love you too. Oh dear, but it's not good news for the International Space Statham, ladies and gentlemen. Crew Dragon has mistakenly thought they're in for the old docking situation. Oh my goodness, they have prepared for docking. Are they going in for a bit of front docking, or are they going in for rear end? Oh dear, it looks as though they're going in from the rear, Jason. Will they abort? Let's have a look at his eyes. Oh dear, I don't think they aborted, did they? Poor old Jason. Jeez Louise. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones! No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
It certainly does, ladies and gentlemen. Sausage in the hole. It sounds fantastic. Right, I think we've completed our... yes, right, complete all. There we go. Right, at least we have a list to look at, ladies and gentlemen. Right, in the great words of the not late... Sam L. Jackson.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Yeah, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Camino Commando Station. And yeah, it never gets old, does it, Fluff? It never gets old.
Let's get back
Terrakoff.
to some elite dangerous, shall we?
Talking of tots, it was amazing that Yosa Havoc hijacked Crispy's team. Oh, wasn't it? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, again, I think you all know the lovely Crispy and, yeah, Yosa Havoc. And Zero, welcome in. Blimey, I'm going to download Pulp Fiction now. You've got to, haven't you, Dragon? Zero, welcome in. Let's get a cup of tea for our Zero Wisp.
Guaranteed.
Guarantees. As Googlu says, we need to get rid of Bill. I tell you what, Googlu, let's get a cup of coffee for our Googlu. And then...
smooth.
We're going to go in space. Billy boy, you got to love it. Right. We've slowed down, haven't we? Yeah, we're not going to go past again. Right, ladies and gentlemen, using a 1440 as, oh my goodness, as Mark says, well, we're going to do it twice. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, there's a Humphrey about. Space him twice, it's the only way to be sure, says Mark. Right, for the lovely Googlu and the lovely Mark Gamer. Let's do it, poor old Billy boy. Right. Here we go. Right, if Googlu, if you could operate the inner airlock doors, Mart, if you could give the chubby butcher a bit of a push. There he goes. I don't know what he's having a moan about. And there's a psychic kitten there as well. Jeez Louise. Well, I tell you what, yes, you've got to do it twice, ladies and gentlemen, to be sure. To be sure. Though he is out there, he's cleaning the windows, good old Bill, you've got to love it. As Timmy says, well, we need another Nick Me Nuts, and Bill's on a bungee cord, he certainly is, but ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to do it again. It was 2, so this time, if, is he back in? He's back in, yeah, Chubby Butcher away, right, he's back in. Right, this time, if we could get Mark to open up the inner airlock doors, and if Googlu could do the kicking of the old Chubby Butcher, I think that'll work out just nicely. As yeah, Zorba, I tell you what, I'm a bit worried. It's like Billy Boy's yo-yo. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. He's out for the second time. We did indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We shat. Shatner. No, we shat space. No, we space. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. He's trapping his dangler in the door again, Timish. You know it. Jeez Louise. Jason's dry humping the side. Bill's dry humping the back. I tell you what has it come to? What has it come to? Jeez Louise. And Timis has said, well, as we're doing a shout out for lots of different streamers, why don't we nick me nuts? And then, Sean, 2 months already! You absolute sweetheart! Ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely Timis, dropping 660 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a little bit of the old nutsack nibbling. He's got it. That's me wrinkly nutsack. I'm running low on wrinkly nutsacks, ladies and gentlemen. I might have to put some... yeah, I know. Who's dry humping the top biker? Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it'd be remiss. I mean, we've spaced Jason. We've spaced Bill. Why don't we space another... Yeah, crate violation. I tell you what... Oh, dear. Won't sell much ice cream going at that speed. Right, let's see who's going out the airlock this time. Who's going out? Is it going to be... It's the Rogue! Hey! The man and the beard! Welcome to the Expanse. Go and hold hands with the others, singing a Kumbaya. There we go. Computer, shout out Commander Sir Rogue.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
Time to reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
Zorba! BGS bedtime. Right, Earl Grey for our Zorba, ladies and gentlemen. And let's get a shout out. CMDR with a Z for the Dundee.
Earl Grey, hot.
Let's do another one. Quick, in fact. Computer, shout out Commander Zorba Dundee. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you could get those done on time. Sleep well, Zorba. And as the lovely Miss Rock Guru says, well, we haven't had any limpet petting. Let's wish the king of BGS well on his way.
You bastard, Nick. You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
You gotta love it. As Miss Rock Guru drops 1,000 of those Chanel points, because yeah, you're absolutely right, Miss Rock Guru. We've spaced that. Yeah, limpets need loving. I tell you what, Verity, you tempt me with a good time. Hey, good old Verity. Right, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, first limp. Oh, and look at that. Miss Rock Guru, you got the best one, the reverse angle, collector limpet, full on limpet loving. Because indeed, yes, ladies and gentlemen, not only do Thargoids lives matter, but so do limpets. And I know we're all guilty of using them, abusing them, and then just leaving them behind out in the expanse. But no, Lambert Ship Shop will collect your used limpets. Give them a good patting, rub them down, and you know, we'll give them some loving. Yeah. Oh, Zero saying they don't deserve love and they don't auto rebuy. I tell you what, Zero being very, very controversial in chat about the appeal of giving your limpet a damn good rub. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought he's not going in there.
Oh, you gotta space the limpet,
Let's get
yeah.
back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Oh, brilliant. Love it. Right. I've missed so much. I do apologise. We got crate fried chicken. When are we getting Fer de Lance fried chicken? And in fact, Set DMs sent a screenshot. Oh, excellent. Yeah, is that in Discord, Lauren? Because unfortunately I can't run Discord when I'm streaming because it's like the literal straw that breaks the camel back. So I'll check that after streaming, Lauren. You absolute star. But yeah, Beluga.
I'm Melby.
Afro!
A scaredy spice.
Ooh, you bastard, Jimmy. Yeah, Lauren, I know it's a bummer. Once I get things sorted how I want them, I'm hoping to resolve that. Oh, thanks, Lauren.
Whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey,
I surely will die.
Who me mend?
Nice one, Timmys. And Hawker in with a Redeemer Pet the Chicken. And you really want to play ED, but my computer is just... Oh, no, Zero. Oh, dear. I'll tell you what. Your computer's dying. Blimey. Yeah. I tell you what, I do like that. Let's just see what our Lauren centre's saying. Oh, where are we? Oh, now I don't know whether this will show up right, ladies and gentlemen, but let's have a look at this because that is rather nice. Let's go full screen on that. Shall we go full screen? Oh, Ferdilance. He's very nice. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. No, I didn't want to do that. So why are you making funny noises at me? That's very nice. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. Oh crikey, yeah, it's an hour and we haven't done we've done the sweet. No, we've done absolutely nothing, haven't we? Blimey O'Reilly, yeah. Jeez Louise, yeah, we better get a move on. That Sam L. Jackson and Crispy, they weren't wrong. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Camino Commando Station, here we come. Let me make sure I've got those redemptions. Oh, there's another chicken!
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker!
There's another chicken coming! There's another chicken coming! Jeez Louise, just when you thought it was safe. I tell you what, we'll get in. Keep distracting him. Yeah, exactly. I made an orca into a willy once. I found a system with 2 stars like right next to each other and there was 0 gap between them. I turned around, zoomed out and it looked like a willy. Hey, and another chicken. Jeez Louise, right, that's double 2 chickens coming up and Lupus shaming with a pet the Thargoid. Jeez Louise, right, let's drop off here, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got a lot of work to do, so we'll pull up out for half an hour. We won't pull off, but we'll pull up outside Camino Commando Station. And yeah, purple orca. But yeah, we need the beluga grilled sandwich for BGS as well. Right, chicken Thargoid coming up. Let's find me cursor. Let's F11 that. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, chicken Thargoid. Here we go. Right, Afro, I haven't got you a drink, I do apologise, but it is Albino Hen, aka Philip Schofield. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, that's not suggestive, perfect poultry petting. I don't know what is, but we better get a tea for our Afro. Guaranteed to blow your mind. But we need another chicken, ladies and gentlemen. So, it was not 1 chicken, but 2 chickens, followed by a Thargoid. Oh, and it's straight back to... I tell you what, old Phil Schofield, he's got the limelight today. Albino Hen with that perfect poultry petting. But it's time to look away if Sean or Twindex are here, because we are going to, for the 2nd or 3rd time today, get up close and personal, ladies and gentlemen, with a Terry, the Thargoid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you thought we'd got blue-footed boobies, red-footed boobies, Kremen's movies, but no, it was Terry the Thargoid's boobs. We thought we were getting wrist deep in tickling a Thargoid's tummy, but no, nay. When we carried on a little bit too long, this is what happened, ladies and gentlemen. We got milked. There we go. Jeez, Lulu's all over me. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, Twindex, you can look back and thank you so much, Afro and Fluff and Thrillhouse for sorting out. And Mart says, Lambert Ship Shop, how's that new auto mining module coming along for the lazy miners? Alexa, mine me stuff for me new carrier while I binge watch The Expanse. Rich in vitamin A. I tell you what, Thrillhouse, you know, it has to go through a bit of a process, but we are now selling it at Lambert's Ship Shop. And I tell you what, considering we have managed to do the square root of absolutely Jack so far today, would it be... oh, sorry, Googlu. I'm sorry. I tell you what, Googlu, and this is absolutely... If Timmis is still here, he will... I actually set off Timmis's and glitched Rumba on one stream. Twindex, brilliant timing. You've just missed 2 Thargoid pettings. And Loop as well. Jeez Louise, I've been very remiss. Let's get a coffee for our Loop.
Smooth.
Let's get a shout out for our Loop as well. Another fellow of the old Elite Dangerous streamage. And I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of tea for our Twindex.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind, I suppose. Yeah, it's been a while. How about some cake?
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Called Shatner's bassoon? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
What do you mean by this intrusion?
You, an intrusion. No worries on the lurkage, Twindex. Oh yeah, I read that wrong. But yeah, no worries, Twindex. Oh yeah, what a shame. Yeah, lurk away, Twindex. And I tell you what, I know I got you a brew. Battery biscuit base. Battery. I blooming love it. As Dave Brown says, well, as Twindex is here, it'd be rude not to. Oh, come on, Dave.
Oh, you tits. How was that? Come on, really?
No, we didn't. We didn't, Airlock. You've been very lucky. Quite a few have gone out. Gino's been out twice. Giona's been out.
Oh, come on, man.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right, look away, Twindex. It's getting to be about that time. No worries, Mythic. You take care. Let's get an Earl Grey. As we've got the blue-footed, the red-footed, Kremen's moves, but most importantly, of course, Terry the Thargoid. Let's get an Earl Grey for our Mythic. And a quick shout-out as well of another fellow of the old Elite Dangerousness. Ah, there we go.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Oh, lady, thank you for the follow. And I tell you what, that deserves a nice cup of tea. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And welcome in, laddie. It's right. What are we doing? I have no idea. When did we do it? I have no idea. Oh, yes. We're landing, ladies and gentlemen. First mission of the day, still to be picked up, let alone completed. Bill! Oh, has anyone seen Bill? Oh, has anyone seen... Is he still outside? Oh, Bill's not outside, is he? Oh, he's still doing a Windows! What's up, Warlord?
Surely that's a thing by now. You know, we can go faster than light. We can't clean the blooming window.
Bounce or glory to the HYPNOBEWBS.
Hypno boobs. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, I'm going to try and get this one sorted. 6 centimetres of snow for Airlock, and it's still falling. Better stop soon. I don't want to shovel this crap. Someone send rain. Oh, I tell you what. Computer, kill Kenny.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
They did! Jeez Louise! You gotta love it! Princess Silver! I blame Canada, says Airlock. Yeah, send rain! Princess, how you doing? Right, I know we've had a few of these out, but for all the princesses and the first ladies of Elite, we have to get the chocolate and whip it out. Dos, dos, tres. Roly poly.
Holy moly!
Chocolate. There we go. Our princess. Right. Docking. Yes, right. Can somebody let Bill back in? Because, you know, if we do this manually, you know, it'll all go pear-shaped. We'll do it ourselves. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Oh, we're in like Flynn. There we go. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Talking of crate fried chicken. That is the crate fried chicken. There it is. That is the old crate fried chicken. Getting the old frying in the crate engines, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, that is something else. Right. Oh, I tell you what, old Bob. This is Bob Jr., ladies and gentlemen, a camera operator from the SPVFA, run by the lovely Commander Orange Phoenix. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, once we're safely inside Commando Camino Station, we might actually go and have a visit and go and see the morning's briefing. As Airlock says, you know, with all these commanders being tossed by Nick for half an hour. Ooh, that's a bit low. Bill Jr. I am surprised of two things. Nick's ship is no faster and Human Resources hadn't had a complaint. Yeah, exactly. There's been a lot of tossing going on. We do like a good old tossing. As Thrillow says, Lambert Shipshot has some shitty lawyers. They do indeed. Shifty as well as shitty. There's me. Right. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, Camino Commando Station. If you are leaving the ship for any reason, you do have to deposit your underwear in provided bags. It will be laundered and returned upon your return to the ship, but it is and if you want to stay on the ship, not a problem at all. It's just the facilities are a little bit nicer outside in Camino Commando. And went up against them, did you, Airlock? And almost lost me asp. Crate fried chicken, thruster grill for your eating pleasure. There's nothing wrong with them, says Fluff. Oh, you gotta love it. It's a thrill ride, part of the Nick Dangerous experience. I tell you what, I can't believe we're here. We're here, ladies. We're on the mission board. What's going on? I tell you, we would be sneaky. We could, you know what we could do? We can have a little bit of an early break, couldn't we? Have an early tea and a wee break, and that way it'll be an hour and a half before I've done absolutely the square root of jack shit. So we've still got to pick a mission, haven't we? Bloody hell, and me tea's stone cold as well. Nick Dangerous 0069 for half an hour. Yeah, Big Mac and a cack. And what was... Oh, yeah, Whopper and a plopper. You got to go for a Whopper and a plopper. Interesting choice of words, says Jack. Nick says, if you would like to stay on the ship while leaving a trail of commanders en route. Jelly and a smelly. Oh, you got me again, you buggers. I love you all. Oh, dear. An hour and 15 minutes, and we've done... we've had a blooming good... Right, let's have a look. Privateers Alliance. Let's have a look. Oh, coffee! Look at the influence on that. We'll have some of that. Let's get some coffee. Lovely jubbly. What else have we got? Fruit and veg. Fruit and veg. Is there any decent... No, it's only 2 influence. Yeah, I tell you what, yeah, sorry, Airlock. Oh dear. Oh no, we're not going for the crystal meth, ladies and gentlemen. This is dangerous. Look at that. They want crystal meth. Crystal meth. Blooming heck. 36 tons of the stuff. Blimey, O'Reilly. Wagon wheel and a squeal. I still like Whopper and a plopper, but that's pretty good as well. Oh dear, I tell you what, we do not earn much, but by God do we have a good time. Derry Lee and a P. I tell you what, you're on form today, guys and girls. Oh no, too many. Domestic appliance. Here, we could deliver some fridges. We can deliver fridges for, it's to Tungy. Let's deliver some fridges to Zorba. Oh, good old Zorba. He can have a fridge and a freezer and everything. Not just oh, I can't believe he's got. Yeah, I know. I can't believe he's got a new dishwasher. Evil Snowball comes in with a pet, the chicken Evil. You absolute beauty. I tell you what, if I've missed people, by the way, I do apologise. You know me, I'm an absolute maroon. So let's get a cup of tea for our Snowball.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And a quick shout out, our Evil, he does do the old Elite, but he's also one of them variety streamers, well worth a viewage. Last scene, yeah, the old city skylines. I had a city named after myself. Got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries, all from Nick Dangerous.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. I'm Bare Knuckle. Well, thank you for the follow. I'm old, went for a brew and a poo, ended up as a pish and a wish for later maybe. I tell you what, yeah, I know. New Lambert's still going. Oh, brilliant. That's good news, Snowball. Good old Lambertsville. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what a maroon. I know, still no missions. And we've got, what have we got? We had a Thargoid, Evil Snowball, in with the Pet the Chicken. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing for it. You know, we can't be doing these missions and not redeeming those hard-earned Chanel points. So here we go. Evil. It's the original, and still in my humble opinion, the best bit of happy hen handling you will see this side of the galaxy, or even this side of the boobles. Zorba is setting a bad example on out. He is, isn't he? I tell you what, that Zorba Dundee, he knows his stuff. But, you know, getting 38 missions, I mean 3.8 maybe, but 38 missions done in a stream. I mean, he's having a giraffe, ladies and gentlemen. He's having a Tim Bath. He's having a blooming laugh, isn't he? Jeez Louise. I tell you what, those Aussie geezers, they're quick. They are quick. Oh no, did we miss Dave Thargoid, Afro? Well said. Well indeed, I do apologise, Dave. So, ladies and gentlemen, Twindex, if you're still here but lurking, look away, because we owe a Thargoid. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Afro. Here we go. We've got blue-footed boobies. We've got red-footed boobies. We've got Kremen's movies. But most importantly, we've got Terry the Thargoid's moves. Ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were getting up close and personal and wrist deep in Thargoid tummy. But no, ladies and gentlemen, after we carried on tickling for a little bit too long and got this a little bit uncomfortable, you know what happens. Yes, we got the old Milky. As there we go. Blimey O'Reilly. Squidnacker says, I need a whiskey after that. Let's whisk. Was that an EY or a Y? Blimey, it was a Y.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey.
There you go,
whiskey,
Squid.
I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey,
I surely will die.
And thanks for the boobs and milks, Afro and Fluff. You are a star. Saves me running across the keyboard. I do love it when it all just happens. Yeah, I'm triple elite in milking Thargoids.
Oh, come on, man.
All together now. Copa banana. And talking of first ladies of Elite, Nalea is in with the host. It could be, yeah, over an hour, therefore he has at least no.
Oh, come on, man.
No. You know I don't do this very often, ladies and gentlemen. Haven't done any. Sorry, Nalea. What can I... It's chat. They stopped me. They hype trained me. They...
Shame.
Oh, I hope I'm not doing... Yeah, shame indeed. I know. What's going on? None at all.
Oh my God!
I'm useless.
It went down so fast.
That is going south. I'm sorry, Nalea. Right, let's get... You know what we're going to get for our Nalea, because she's going to blooming need it. Let's get Nalea not only a shout-out, but this is for you, Nalea. Dos, un, dos, tres. Roly poly.
Holy moly.
There you go, Nalea, you absolute legend. Oh, Final Fantasy TA. Blimey O'Reilly. There we go. Please do go and give all these people in... I mean, literally, you all know each other. I mean, I think I'd say 99.9% of everyone here is fellow streamers. It's fantastic. And Ref, blame the chat. Exactly, Ref. You're absolutely right. Oh, don't do poets. Shh, don't tell Nalea that. Gee, no. And I think we had a follow earlier and I didn't give the old PSA. Oh, I tell you what, it's all going pear-shaped. Let's just double check. I know I had some follows kicking in. Yeah, I'm Bare Knuckle, and we had Lady, we had Noodle Spice, Techgeist, Blimey O'Reilly, right? And ladies, I know, Nalea, I know it's the truth. Keep it to yourself, blimey. I'll tell you what, that DePoets, he lets it slip out the bag a bit easy. I wish he'd let something else slip out a bit easier, but that's another way. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oceanic explorer P.H. Nargelet has made 30 trips 3,600 meters down to the Titanic. But he's never seen a 100-meter gash.
Oh, the old 100-meter gash. I had to sit through a whole documentary on the Titanic. Oh, Ship's Dog's on the move. Where you going, Ship's Dog? Oh, she's going for a lie down somewhere else, because a towel is always a good place. Follow me if you want, but streaming is super rare. Oh, Nalea! Oh, I do apologise. Yeah, seriously, Nalea. DePoets, do you have a link to a clip? Yeah, I tell you what, Lustings. Jeez Louise. Welcome in, Lustings. Let's get a brewage for our Lustings. And I think our doggo wants to go out, so I tell you what, to increase our odds even further of getting absolutely nothing done on this stream, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is time for that tea and a wee break. So first we'll have a quick word from our sponsors, and then I'll see you in about as quick as I can. I think doggo might need to go out. Quick word from our sponsors.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship
Elite with
Shop's
Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank
All
you.
sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original Great Fried Chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame. Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark 2. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people, okay, settle down. Right, in today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous Experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this legend. I was literally just got back. On it. How are you it comes doing, with a free Cass? fuel scoop. Welcome in, Raiders. You caught us I'm not even had a mid-break. shave yet. Thank you for the shout out for our darling Cass, another of the first ladies of Elite.
I tell you what, we'll even throw in.
Let's get rid of these ads and welcome our Cass and Raiders in.
You'll love it.
You'll love it. You will indeed. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's welcome in Raiders. Cass, you sweetheart. How was your stream? Let's get a choco latte for the one and only Cass.
Dots. Dots trays. Really, Polly. Holy moly.
That's a choco Cass. How you doing, Cass? double shout out because you blooming deserve it. Thank you for bringing your crew across. And thank you. How was it? What were you up to? And sorry, I was in the middle of the old ad break. But it's great to have you. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, Elle, welcome in. How are you doing? Right. Well, I'm going to cheat because there's so many. Thank you so much, Cass. We're going to get tea for everyone.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we get raided, we like to give away the most expensive thing on our reward menu. So as a thank you to Commander Cass, and also the crew that said, hey, you know, yeah, we'll follow you, Cass. We trust your judgment. Cass, after dealing with some really nasty... Oh, no! Had a good stream with some great fights, except for the vet jumped out at 11%. Oh, blooming heck. I tell you what, Cass, I'm sorry about we all suffer them from time to time, and... I'm glad you had a good stream after that and some good fights apart from, 11%. Hide OP, ladies and gentlemen, as a thank you to Cass bringing their crew across. Oh, really? Oh, no. Cass. Jeez Louise. Oh, I tell you what, Cass, I do feel for you there. Yeah, please, ladies and gentlemen, do go and throw Cass some love. And I tell you what, because I know I'm pretty hot when I'm on other people's stream, and I see people, I'll just go for the straight report button, because it's not, we've got to stick together, us streamers, and especially us elite family. Absolute bellends, indeed, Timmis, indeed. Right, well, you don't need that, Cass, and let's hope. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if I space Cass at this point, it's not because I have got a problem. You know I've got a problem, ladies and gentlemen. I love spacing commanders, and let's see who's drawn the short. Oh, for God's sake, Gino Garon! 3 times in one stream, you adrenaline junkie! Jeez Louise, ladies and gentlemen, Gino Garon has been out of the airlock 3 times today! That's his 3rd time! Computer, shout out Gino Garon.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again, you dyslexic maroon.
Jeez Louise, I know, Cass! Jeez Louise, I tell you what, he is some... I mean, at one stage, old Papadopoulos, he was the old adrenaline junkie. Yeah, that's right, Airlock, yeah. You mean when we follow in a raid, it's because we trust your judgment. Kept coming in with ults for an hour. I know, Gino. As Hawker says, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Oh, jeez, Cass. Oh, I tell you what, I'll try and remember to hang out more often with you, Cass, because, we need to stamp that down. Yeah, I tell you what, Fluff's handing Gino the keys to the roof box. He likes it outside so much. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Hawker TV has used up 5,000 of their hard-earned Chanel points to space another one. So let's see, ladies and gentlemen, who's going. If it's Gino again, we're going to have a word with Gino. We're going to have to pull him to one side, not pull him off and off. Let's see. It's Fried Slice! Hey, au revoir, Fried! Go and give Gino a hand, and not in that way, you dirty old bugger. Yee-hee! Oh dear. Brilliant, lovely, Cass. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Computer, shout out Fried Slice.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
Yeah, Lustings. I think the AI's... It's AI, isn't it? It's AI. Oh, dear. Hey, I tell you what, Cass, we are having an absolute blast. Zorba came in with a raid, you've come in with a raid, we had a host train, we've had a hype train, and now Afru saying, well, if Cass here, Nick needs to get his nuts out, and we need to get them nibbled. So ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Afro using 660 of those. I mean, that's nearly 3 hours viewing this maroon. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this time of year, in the winter, I like to get my nuts out for the squirrels. And as you can see, our squirrel has taken a fancy to my nuts. And look at that nibbling action. And I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, any time of the year is a good time to have your nuts nibbled. But this time of year, it's particularly important to keep the old squirrels happy. Nuts out for chat. You gotta love it, haven't you? You gotta love it, Afro. Oh dear. Right, yeah. Shut up, Shatner. Here, Nalaya. Have you seen what we've done to Bill? Hang on, Nalaya, you'll like this. It's not a lot. You'll like Shuggy, welcome in. Yeah, we shit the Shatner. Hey, Shuggy. Let's, Octo, getting a coffee for the Octo squad. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a quick shout out for our Octo. There we go, and let's get a coffee for our Octo as well. I know he got his crew one, but we'll get one ourselves, as we've got a space bill from Lustings, as, where are we, and a Pet the Thargoid, jeez Louise. Shuggy, I missed you. Tea for our Shuggy. I like the bass. Buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. Right, as Hawker says, nibble me nuts again. Jeez Louise. Crew, you mean my clones, indeed.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, Lusting is a real hero. Right, what are we missing? Right, jeez Louise. Right, let's space Bill. Ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, Lustings, if you could do the honours and open up the old inner airlock doors. And Leia, if you could give old Bill a bit of a kick. So he's out the air. There he goes, floating off. There's no gravity, so there we go. Au revoir, Bill! Au revoir, but there was... ladies and gentlemen, there was a Pet the Thargoid and another Nibble Me Nuts. So if Twindex is here, if you're having your tea or if you're a dicky disposition, it's time to look away as we get up close and personal and wrist deep in Thargoid tummy. But it's not tummy, it's blue-footed. No, it's not red-footed. It's not even Kremin's moves. It is actually a Terry the Thargoid's moves. And to Poets, thanks for the host. All together now. Copa Banana. And yes, we kept on tickling what we thought was a tummy. But oh no, it was a booby. We got milked. But we got another Nibble Me Nuts, ladies and gentlemen. So we're straight in with another nibbling as Kremen goes flying past on, I can't remember the name of his ship. Jeez Louise. Oh, bit down. Oh, Shuggy. We'll get you up for half an hour. We'll get you up, Shuggy. It's innuendo, Jones. And beer for everyone. Good one, Fluff. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. I know where you come. Shuggy, I tell you what, Shuggy, when we finish the stream, I'm going to jump on Discord, mate, and we'll have a chat, mate. We'll have a chat. But while we're here, Tasty Lemons. Not sure what I'm witnessing, but I'm into it. Tasty Lemons, you sweetheart. I'll tell you, yeah, that's what we're here for, Shuggy, yeah. Mine didn't even say goodbye to me this morning when they went off to work. It was like, geez Louise, even I'm off to work wouldn't hurt, but, yeah, Tasty Lemons follows. I tell you what, Tasty, we haven't given out an orange mocha frappuccino for a while, and I tell you, Tasty Lemons TV.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Get your lips round that. Jitterbug indeed. Bit of old wantastic. We don't even get a DMCA. It's I don't know why, but we get away with that one. So, welcome in. Oh, grabbing a whiskey. Good shout. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if you want rum, we've managed to find some that Glitched hasn't nicked.
Have a drink on me.
There you go. Have a drink on me. There we go. Tasty lemons ensure your sanity, indeed. But I tell you what, we did.
Come on, man.
I know, Squid. Ladies and gentlemen, we did Space Bill, and guess what? He's cleaning the windows. What's up, Warlord?
3306. Surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
Good old Billy boy, you gotta love it, haven't you? You gotta love it. There he goes. He's on. Hey, we love our Billy boy, right? Well, I suppose. Oh dear. Cheers, Shuggy. Yeah, absolutely. Less than 5 seconds. It's usually fine. We're all good. Yeah, we're all good. Let's do it. What are we doing?
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, I think Sam L. Jackson's getting a bit upset.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Yeah, Bill has been spaced. Hope he's wearing red. I know. And did Poets. Hour and 40. Oh, damn. Is that right? Here, how long have I been up for? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Sorry to penetrate your bolt.
Oh, in a bolt hole penetration. You're absolutely right, DePoets. And I tell you what, I better ring the doctor because I think that Viagra's working wonders. Computer, kill Kenny.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
Twindex is lurking. Welcome in. Welcome in. Blame Canada, says Airlock. Yeah, you bastards. Octo, I think you're clear. Twindex has gone for a lurk. Cheers, Az. And I tell you what, we have to get the Az tea for Commander Az tea.
Why, aye, I'll get that Az tea, one of them green teas, like, you know. Aye, yeah, you know.
There we go. Yeah, Twindex. So if you want to get your old, if you want to whip out your Thargoids, I think Sean's in bed as well. I think all the that side of the world. Great Wigan accent. Ray, we better get this show on the road. Yeah, hour and 40 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. As the poet says, Wigan, I tell you what, nick me nuts. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely DePoet has redeemed. I mean, that's 3 hours of viewing me. I mean, crikey, your insanity indeed needs ensuring. As we get my old wrinkly nutsack, ladies and gentlemen, plop it on the windowsill and wait longingly for Phil the squirrel, and not to be confused with Phil Schofield the hen, that they're going to nick me nuts. And he has. Look at that. You gotta love it, DePoet. If that's not some classic wrinkly nutsack nicking, I don't know what is. There we go. God almighty, yeah, blimey. It'll be 2 hours before we've completed.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And Cypher! Oh, Fluff, you sweetheart. Getting a tea for Cypher. Welcome in, Cypher. We've managed an hour and 40 minute Cypher, and we've managed the square root of absolutely Jack a jiddly squat. So yeah, Ant and Deck need to get Nick on the payroll.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Ooh, Shatner's bassoon. I've played with his pink oboe, but never his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
Oh, hands on my dick?
That we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
And yes, if you were wondering what we weren't doing this BGS for, it's for the Privateers Alliance as Kremen comes flying past. And I have to admit, ladies and gentlemen, oh, Biker in with the host, all together now.
Giggity, giggity,
Copa Banana. Biker, thanks for the host. Oh, crikey, I've been really slow with the shout-outs. I need to give Biker a shout-out. There we go. Flint! I tell you what, talk of legends. It's the Flintlock Engineering. All together now. It's a host train. Copa Banana. Okay, I went a bit far on that one. Flint! Gino! It's another host train. Copa Banana. No, I won't do it this time. Ah, Flint, you lovely man. How are you doing? I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you all know the lovely Flintlock. But let's give him a shout out. And another host. Timmy's Copa Banana. Flintlock Engineering, ladies and gentlemen, it's a time difference thing. Flint is usually, I think, working or sleeping. So, for the first time for our Flintlock. Dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly. Chocolate. And Rep in with the host. Jeez Louise. Copa Banana. It's non-stop, blimey. Copa Banana. Well, there's nothing for it. Computer, kill Kenny.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny!
Oh, he certainly did. Welcome in. I tell you what, yeah, I know. More hosts and more hosts. It's unbelievable, Flynn. You have... Lou! You sweetheart! Gifting a tier 1 sub to the legend that is Flintlock Engineering. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't like to put peer pressure. I don't like to put peer pressure on people, but, you know... I don't know, put some F's in chat if we'd like to see the Flintlock, you know, out the old airlock. I think Flintlock out the airlock would make, you know, we need, you know, I think a bit of peer pressure on our Flintlock. Yeah, indeed. Peer pressures. All together now, grab a drink. Yeah, we'll get him drunk. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. And that's teeing with another host. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, I do apologise, Flintlock, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, we do need to get our Flintlock in the old commander's licks. Sign me up! Yes! Yes, we did it! Ladies and gentlemen, you know I don't do this very often. Flintlock, you're a legend. He's coming to the crew. You absolute star. Thanks, Flintlock. Hey! Oh, what a star. Absolute gold. I tell you what, nice one, Flint. Oh, right, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't done anything yet, have we? And I tell you what, just to, you know, I mean, Flint knows what he's letting himself in for, but let's do it. Let's show Flint some spacing love and, you know, just let him know that we do provide spacesuits, unlike Kenny. I don't know where that, I was feeling mad one morning. Right, inner airlock doors, who's on the volunteer list? For God's sake, Gino! Gino, no! No more Gino! Nah. Cheers for the host, Octo! Gino, what's going on? Copa Banana. Computer, shout out Gino Garon. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh dear. That is classic. Thank you, Octo. banana. Oh dear. Not at all. I tell you what, Gino, it's incredible. 4 times on one stream. Yeah, make that bed up for in the roof rack for our Gino. Colt banana. Octo host train, you sweetheart, Octo. Let's get a quick shout out for our Octo.
Gaining knowledge by observation.
Oh dear, you gotta love it, right? Are we gonna? Do you think we're gonna get anything done today? Probably not. 4 for Gino. Yeah, 4 for old Gino. Ah dear, yeah, I think the bot's random. I don't know what Gino's up to.
Dangerous, shall we?
Yeah, let's. I tell you what, that's well said. Not now, Bill.
They knowingly destroy everything around them.
Right, let's get this ship off the landing pad. You've tossed Gino off 4 times today.
Stop dying, tick-tock, motherfucker!
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right up the middle, deep and hard, and again in the brown patch.
Oh, deep and hard in the brown patch. You can't beat a Wimbledon commentary for a good old innuendo. Yeah, poor old Gino. I tell you what, I think he's got the old adrenaline junkie thing going. Bill, landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, first mission of today. Dream Squad. Jeez Louise, everybody's here. Standing room over. No wonder we have to space. We have to space people. And talking of spacing people, ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly give our Dream Squasher not only a shout out, because another fella of the old elite streaming. There we go. But I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for our Dream Squasher. And I've also not given out the public service announcement for all those follows. Jitterbug indeed. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we get follows on this channel, we normally give out a PSA, and it's been so busy I've forgotten to give out the PSA, ladies and gentlemen. So for all you new followers, here you go. Ladies and gentlemen, our public service announcement. Whenever we get follows on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. Sometimes I get a little bit of a damp patch too. So thank you all you new followers. Have a smashing icy day. I think he went out the airlock as well. Jeez Louise. Right, yes, I do have a problem, ladies and gentlemen, and this problem is never better summed up by the great Salty.
Guy, but he's also very scary. He's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of the airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it. It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem.
With the green docking lights to your right.
Make sure you never devalue yourself when you're around Nick,
I'd recommend powering
or you're going right through an airlock.
You gotta love our Salter. He's bang on. I've got a problem, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a serious problem. It really is. I just, you know, I love spacing people. It makes me giggle. Poor old Gino. Yeah, you gotta love a bit of Salty, haven't you? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do still have a floppy.
Oh, good old Commander Dave Brown still has a floppy. You gotta love it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, first mission of the day. Look, we got 2. We got to get the coffee, but we got to deliver, look, domestic appliances. Domestic appliances, and ladies and gentlemen, in fact, you thought you'd seen the last to the tonguey system. Oh, I like a bit of tonguey. You can't beat a bit of the old tonguey. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Now I know what it feels like to get ganked. I'm a changed man, says Gino. No more yeeting commanders out of their spaceships. Ah, Gino, that's classic. Don't hear Lauren hear you say that. Oh, I love it. Disclaimer says, Lustings, following Nick Lambert is done by your own discretion. We have no responsibility for the hull breaches caused by Space Commanders. They're all over the place. Oh, I love it, Gino. Oh, 4 times in one stream. That is a new record. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, we need to put that in the old annals of history. As Gino 4 times. Bazinga indeed. I know, Star Pilot. 4 times in one stream. Poor Gino. I think he's a bit of an adrenaline junkie. You know, the thrill of the chase and the thrill of being airlocked. You need to get a frequent flyer card. I'll tell you.
Giggity.
Oh, you're making me sides hurt, you buggers. Oh, I tell you what, and the last time, Gino, I don't think you've ever. Have you ever blown me up, Gino? Because I think I'm a Gino virgin on that. I know Lauren, because Lauren did a classic where she actually flew through the wreckage, and I've got to get it clipped. Lauren flew through the wreckage as my ship went up, and it looked out. Yeah, so we're gonna have to sort that out. Yeah, we'll have to sort that out, Gino. It needs doing. You need a Nick Dangerous tick on your frequent flyer card. Oh, mate. I love it, honestly. I tell you what, says Gino, if we're going to do it, I'll make it special. Type 10 pack hound. Yes! Oh, I love the pack hounds. Yeah, it's definitely got to be pack hounds. Good shout, Gino. One more space in Gino for a free gift. I'll prepare for the special commander incursion. Yeah, absolutely, Dave. Oh, dear. Oh, Octo, you sweetheart. Blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, dear. Diesel! This shows it's like watching a live interaction version of Monty Python's Flying Circus. That is too kind, Diesel. That is too kind. Right, here we still haven't done anything. Jeez Louise. Right, Bill. Do you think Bill's still outside doing the windows? Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Oh, for pity's sake. Jason, where's Bill?
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason and Bill have gone out for a pint.
Well, make your mind up, computer. Either Bill's asleep or they've gone out for a pint. Oh, for pity's sake. You know what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? If we have to press buttons ourselves, you don't have AI and blooming press your own buttons, do you? Jeez Louise. Yeah, like the juice injectors in The Expanse. Oh, I love it. Remember the cant, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the cant. That's all I'm saying. I tell you what, he does need to get his stories straight. I'll tell you what, right, I'm pressing a button. Is it the... Yeah, I'll tell you what, he's sleeping after he went out. He did, didn't he, Roll Gould? I've pressed a button, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know which button it is. It could be Witchy Watchy Watchy Space. It could be the top verse. Let's see. We may have to toss a tot off again, ladies and gentlemen, and appease the god of crispiness. Here we go. Hold on your hats. No, we're in tot space. No. No, 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 no. No. Oh, God. No, wrong button. Wrong button. No missions.
Engaging exit protocol.
Exit protocols. We're not exiting, Bill. We're still in tot space. What are you doing, Bill? Jeez Louise. 2 hours and we're stuck in tot space. Somebody, anybody, we need to... No, there's one on the window. He's cracked the window shield. It's no good. We're going to have to toss a tot, ladies and gentlemen. Come on! Somebody get that inner airlock door open. We need to, blimey, we need to get that out. Somebody grab a tot. We need to appease Crispy. Oh my lord, it's the only way out. I think Gino worked this out. If you toss a tot, you're right off into tot space. It will get you out. Blimey, O'Reilly. As if.
Right away, Commander.
I see. Blimey, O'Reilly. Thanks for the bitties, Diesel. That's going to help. And left not a mate. You're abs and no flintlock. Computer, shout out Crispy.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of all this top business, please go and see the now Twitch partner, our Lord. You thought it was Lord Braben. No, it's Lord Crispy Tater Tot. And please check him out. He has given this stream so much fun, and he always says yes. You know, I say, Crispy.
Yo, you about done? Tick tock, motherfucker.
All right, Sam, calm your knickers down. Jeez Louise. Anyone would think we were trying to get some missions done.
Parents since their very beginning.
Jeez Louise. Right. Yes, Bill. I tell you, in fact, talking of
the nature intended. Motivated by self.
What is Bill on about now?
Survival instinct in its purest.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
I think we should, Crispy. Well said. Right, ladies and gentlemen, first mission of the day. Oh, look at that. It's 231,000 light seconds away. Would you Adam and Eve it? The old Maroon's gone and done it again. He's not checked the distance to the destination. Why is the computer sounding more and more like my ideal woman? Well, I tell you what, Lustings, if... Oh, right. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. It may take some time to get there. I'll tell you what, I think I know where Bill is, ladies and gentlemen. He's still cleaning the windows!
Nick for next Twitch partner. Everyone get his name out there and let's make this happen.
Oh, Dave, you're too kind. Oh, you threw 100 bits. 231,000 light years. I think I may just pull the Thargoid incursion now. I tell you what, Octo, it's times like this. Computer, kill Kenny. Oh, Diesel, you sweetheart.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny.
We did. You gotta do it right, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, we haven't checked out this morning. I tell you what, we haven't checked out what's going on at FDev HQ. So, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, let's go and have a... Thanks, Lieutenant Omega. You are a sweetheart. In fact, let me get you a drink. I've been very remiss with the brews. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Did somebody order shitty chicken? Guy who plays X. That's classic. Right, let's go and have a look, see what they're doing back at FDev. Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. Righto, Bronwyn, looks like that super chicken fellow's getting a little bit close to Raxla. I think you better move it. What's that? It's the third time today. I know, Bronwyn. Get it moved. Poor old super chicken. Did you hear that? They're blooming moving, Raxler. Jeez Louise, that's just not on, is it? I tell you what, that is just not on. Jeez Louise. But Afru has saved the day. Afru saved the day. He said, right, it might be a long old journey to where we're going, but it's never too early. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Angel. Give it a kiss. I tell you what, talking of giving it a kiss, let's blow your mind, Angel, with the old brewage, and then we're going to pet a chicken.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, Afru, good shout. Here we go. Eyes down for a full house. As also Diesel Demon comes in with a nibble me nuts. Give it a kiss. It's another of the Octos arriving in with a follow as we have some perfect poultry petting. But no, says Diesel, we can't have him getting to his point of destination too quickly, so nibble me nuts. As
Yes, yes!
fed. Cheers for the follow.
Give it a
Give it a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year. Get your nuts out, whack 'em on the old ledge, and let your squirrels have a good old nibbling. It sounds naughty, but I tell you, having your nuts nibbled, it's rather nice. There we go, and he's off with a free one. You've got to love it. And Fred, I do apologise. Let's get you a nice cup of coffee. And then we've had a few follows, so you know what's going to happen while we're on our way to our destination. Look at that, delivered by the one and only WK Jessykins. You got to love it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, a few more follows means another PSA.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Oh, good shout, Afro. Getting cake out for our new peeps. And I tell you what, talking of Shatner's bassoon, it's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
Oh, poor old Crispy. Hey, talking of devil, Crispy. Oh, don't you love it when it all comes together, Crispy? For Cheers, Dave. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Matron. You matron indeed. You love to see it, don't you, Fluff? Thanks for the shout. And I tell you what, we don't give out many choco lattes. But you know, Flint had one. A few of the first ladies had one.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
I think we should, Crispy.
Dos, tres.
Really, Polly?
Holy moly.
A crispy tater tot. Hey, that almost works. Bow chicka wow wow. You gotta love it. Arse. Right, it's like when Father Bill turns up right in the middle of an innuendo fest. The best one for me was poor old Blip with his bouncy logo with the two boobies, which is, you know, not like mine hidden in the corner, bless him, where he's let me use it, but big full screen, and Father Bill raised him and everyone starts following. Oh dear. Yeah, I love it. Welcome in, Crispy. Lovely to see you, mate. In fact, that's why we ended up in top space, ladies and gentlemen. That gentleman there, the Crispy Tater Tot, is the one and only reason we ended up. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Flintlock has decided he's going to join. Make sure it's in the best china, Nick. None of the chip stuff for our Crispy. Yeah, our Lord Crispy of the partnerships. We've got to look after our Crispy. Hey, I better take it. Hey, do you think I ought to take him off the spacing list? Oh, we can't space Crispy now. He's apart. Having said that, Mal's still on the space. Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I know we've done it a few times, but blow the expense. And if this is Crispy, I'll laugh. But if it's Gino again, I will not be able to control myself. Right, yeah, make sure it's in an Oliver mug. Good shout. Right, who's going out? It's Boss Lady B! Au revoir, Boss Lady. Go and join all those boys out there. It's going to be a bit of a sausage fest, I'm sorry, today, Boss Lady. Jeez Louise, she's a star. Computer, shout out Boss Lady B.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you wouldn't mind. I mean, there's quite a mess in the old escape pods because Jason thought it was a toilet again. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse-ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Yeah, Gino, I like it. I'll tell you what, I can't believe Crispy, poor old Gino, 4 times in one stream. I know, Angel. It's an absolute madhouse, isn't it? It is an absolute madhouse. But, you know, welcome on board. And if you're having a shitty day, there's nothing better. And my days usually start, the other escape pod is full of Shatner's happy socks. Not the crusty socks, Timmins. No, if any of you have got teenage boys, you'll know all about crusty socks. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, that Billy boy, he's a bad un. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
Good old Salty. I'm sure that's drying an arsehole is a tiring business. Not sure if that's just a statement more than an innuendo. And shrivels her nose. Sorry, Star Pilot. Oh dear. Right, yeah, leave your sanity at the door. Well said, Lustings. Right, we're nearly there. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, as those, I don't have any unknown emote here. Oh no, no, that's not fair, Cass. Why is that? Yeah, who needs sanity? In theory, Angel of Groove, we are doing a BGS, background simulation work for the Privateers Alliance. So what we're doing is we're going to a system we're told to go to. We're picking up influence missions for the Privateers Alliance and trying to get those done. But no worries, OP, you take care. No worries, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get an Earl Grey and another shout out for the wonderful Commander CMDRO for Orange Phoenix.
Earl Grey, hot.
And also a little shout out for ROP as well. This man well worth dropping a follow. There we go. I was going to do something, wasn't I? What was I going to do? I have no idea. Buttery biscuit base. Base, biscuit base. Buttery biscuit base. Soldier Sailor, in theory, yes. You're not wrong, Soldier Sailor. You're not wrong. Oh my lord, let's get a shout out. Another. Now, if you want to see Angel of Groove, if you want to see a real elite streamer, then nearly everyone else in this chat is a real one. But this guy's a bit unreal. The old Soldier Sailor. And I tell you what, we got chocolates for Crispy and Flint. So, and for Zorba, and for Cass. So for Soldier, we can't do anything else.
Dos, dos, tres.
Roly poly.
Holy moly.
Soldier Sailor. Yay, there we go. And yeah, exactly. So yeah, Angel of Groove. So yeah, we're doing the old. In fact, I'll give a shout out for the Privateers.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
That's not a bad time. Yeah, what is our uptime? We've got nothing done. 2 hours and 12 minutes, and we've managed the square root of absolute bugger all. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that is some going. That is some going. Yeah, so it's the Privateers Alliance that don't. Oh, we haven't. Oh no, we haven't gone past it, have we? Have we gone? Oh no, we're all right. We haven't gone past it. We're all right. We were just a bit off course. Thanks for the headers up, Poets. Yeah, it is the old Thames TV. The old Thames TV music. Oh, I love it.
Shame.
A preemptive shame. You gotta love it. Oh dear. You can honestly, Soldier Sailor, please feel free to put any links in chat because it'll help a lot of people out. Absolutely. You've regained your mind record from Crispy. I tell you what, yeah, we did get Crispy to not do any elite for quite a while the other night. No, it was preemptive, Lustings, you bugger. Oh, can we save it? Can we save it? Yeah, followed by...
Shame. Shame.
No!
Shame.
Damn and blast it! Jeez Louise! It's Tactical Loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League
D,
Baseball.
you take care. You take care, D. In fact, thanks for that link. Yeah, Soldier Sailor's popped his YouTube content link in there. So again, please, ladies and gentlemen, do check out Soldier Sailor, like Flint, well, like everybody here. They're all wonderful people and such a sharing community. Yeah, you definitely saw that coming, didn't you? Right, let's get an Earl Grey delivered by Jean-Luc Picard for RD. And wish them well on their lurk.
Oh, great. Hot.
There we go. Right, we're almost there. One mission. Jeez Louise. And we've still got a go and get a mission. Jeez Louise. Right, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this, ladies and gentlemen? I have no idea. I've got no idea. At least it's not a blooming planet. At least it's not a planet. Right. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. If you haven't got hats or knickers, hold on to somebody else's. If they do start putting up a fuss, just tell them Nick Dangerous told you to do it. As Kremen comes flying through. Computer, kill Kenny.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
Yay! We did! You gotta love it. Right! The old land palant. Let's have a look-see.
You bastards.
Nice one! Nice one, Tiris. Yeah, that's going to be the next thing, isn't it? This is going to be the next thing, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get denied. Right, is Bill back? What's up, Warlord?
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
You know, 3306, surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. We can go faster than light. We can't clean a blooming window.
When I'm cleaning windows.
Hee turned out short again. Oh, you dirty mother. Whoop. There we go. Good old George Formby. Hee. Right, and Dave Brown, yeah, we ain't completed that mission yet. Cathargoid milk wash down. Oh, arse. Right. Do you think Bill's back? Has anyone let Bill back in? Right, while Bill's getting back in, we owe Dave a chicken petting, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Who's it going to be? We still haven't seen Goth Enoch. No, it's straight back to the original. And still, in my humble opinion, the best. A bit of happy hen handling. It's Mick Clucknell, ladies and gentlemen. It is a ginger hen. Or depending on the colorimetry of your preferred display device, it might look a little bit brown. But it's definitely ginger. Hence Mick Clucknell. There you go. All the chickens. As Lusting says, well... oh, Bill's still out there. Right, in that case, Twindex, if you're around, look at... Bill, what are you doing? Get back in, man. Jeez Louise. Right, Lusting Anonymous has dropped 1,220 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a bit of Thargoid loving. So here we go, look away, it's time to get up close and personal and wrist deep with Terry the Thargoid. We've got blue-footed boobies, red-footed boobies, for some reason Keremin's moves, but most important, Terry the Thargoid's boobies. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were getting up close and wrist deep in Thargoid tummy, but no, when we carried on giving that tummy, or what we thought was a tummy, a tickle, it ended up a little bit messy. And we got Thargoid milk.
Pet the Thargoid,
Milky,
pet the
milky.
Thargoid.
There we go. There we go. And if you're of a dicky disposition, there are buckets available by outside each escape pod. And we don't have sick bags because usually people fill those up far too quick. Right, Bill, if you're back in, request docking. Bill? Request docking? Oh, where the devil's Bill gone? Jason, where's Bill?
Where do you think? The bottom of a bottle. And has been for 2 days. It's hit him hard.
Oh no, he's on the blooming Vino Plonko Collapso again. Yeah, Bill says no. Jeez Louise. As Dave Brown says, well, it's that time of year. I think we ought to nick me nuts. So ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely Dave Brown, courtesy of the one and only Glitch Helix, filming the famous, or now infamous, Phil the Squirrel, trying to nick my wrinkly nutsack. Ladies and gentlemen, this time of year, it's winter, it's time to get your wrinkly nutsacks out for the squirrels. Pop them on the window ledge, and yeah, he's done it. You love it, you gotta love it. That's my wrinkly nutsack going off into a little squirrel. So yeah, he's still outside, isn't he? He's a bugger. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, shall we see if he's I'll tell you what, he's a bugger is our Bill. We'll do it manually. Let's see what we can do. Look, they can't go that wrong, can it? Oh, we're granted. We're in like Flynn. Let's get the old SPV, the SPVFA, Bill Jr. on the old, look at that, look at that, ladies and gentlemen, we're in! Yeah, I know, Octo, what's going on? Our first mission of the day. I tell you what, we're knocking them in. If we can get 2 done, we are going to be in. We might overrun a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, but you know, we've had a great time doing the square root of Jack a Diddley Squat, but now we can proudly say to Zorba and also to Psychit and Elvis and all the people in the Privateers Alliance that we have yet again managed to complete missions for the BGS, as long as they don't ask how many. But I think they're used to it. I think they're used to it now. They know it's not going to be the 38 that Commander Sir Rogue or Commander Zorba Dundee manage. But you know, we're a little bit more humble. As SecMod says, well, I need to nick me nuts again. Shouldn't be laughing this hard immediately after waking up. Sorry, Flintlock, I do apologise. 8 minutes to go, says Dave. Well, we have got a nick me nuts from Seacummed. No, SecMed. Jeez Louise, I'll get that right one day. Arse. Right, let's go. More nut nicking. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could remember the little ditty that goes along with this. I wish I could, but I've lost it. Right, we've got my wrinkly nut sacks out again. And there you can see, balanced on other wrinkly nut sacks. Some not looking quite as wrinkly as mine, but old Phil the Squirrel, he's a shy one. He's a shy one. And he's done it. You gotta love it. 8 minutes, the BGS national anthem sung by the BYMCA tune. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Lustings has said, I don't care. I do not care. You're in a space station, Monsieur Lambert, Monsieur Dangerous, and we need to space. So 5,000 of his ardent Chanel points. It's airlock, Doc! Hey, airlock! You can fix the airlock while you're out there, Doc. Woohoo! Smashed into the side of a space station. Oh dear, takes Gino in a chair first. Computer. Computer, shout out airlock, Doc.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It was Warlord's idea. Another fantastic elite streamer. Oh, yeah, I know, Gino. That could have been nasty, couldn't it? That could have been well nasty. Right. Yeah, buggers. Right, what have we got? We've spaced. Yes, right. Let's do it. You can't stop me. It's gonna happen. Way complete. And we're to completion. Where's our Oh, you nutter! It's only 2 influence. What a waste of time. That was a space Jason. Oh no. Jeez Louise. Oh, damn and blast it. Well, we might as well go for the blooming money. They're all 2 influence. I got the rep and influence mixed up. Jeez Louise. What an absolute maroon. Here, you don't think they sell washing machines here, do you? Here, if they sell washing machines here, we're bloody laughing, ain't we?
Everything on red. You might lose.
Yeah, so close.
Wouldn't they?
Yeah, they got any, no, damn blast it, they haven't got any of the old do for damn, because look, we still got a mission on the scoreboard. Look, we still got to get some, oh, it's coffee. It's coffee, right, coffee. Have they got, I didn't see coffee. Has anyone got any coffee? You for coffee. Hey, you for coffee. Hey, you dirty old boy. There we go, textiles waste. No for coffee. Alright, we need to go to the, I know, so close, Commander Dave Brown. So close to stopping me. You're 2.5 hours, 0 missions. Now we've got one under our belt.
It is definitely not a trap.
Oh, you're gonna love salty. Cheers, Octo. Oh dear. Right, Bill. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Ah, Bill's back. Lovely job. Right, we need the old EDDB, don't we? The EDDB. That's the one we need. But we need to do Jason because Lostings didn't do a Spacer Commander. I was getting all excited there, ladies and gentlemen. So, with no further ado, let's get it right. Let's space Jason for our Lostings. And if, Sekmed, if you could open up the inner airlock doors, the poets, if you could give him a kick.
Yes, yes! Take that horse back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. Asticon, thanks for the follow. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We spaced. Oh dear, we might have spaced old Jason. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, he's banging away on the side of the old crate. I think he's dry humping the crate, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez Louise, he's a randy old bar. I thought Bill was bad with his bassoon. But, jeez Louise, what a nutter. Blimey, Asticon, welcome it. Oh, and I tell you, Dave, thanks for the shout out and also a cup of tea for our Asticon. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, another elite streamer. Though it says art, playing art, I tell you what, I've played with Art Garfunkel, but I've not played with art on his own. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
No, I tell you what, that is the great Commander Sir Rogue. That's a good piece of advice, ladies and gentlemen. When coming into a body, remember to check your gravity.
I like the bass.
Oh, buttery biscuit bass.
I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
Here we go. Right, yeah, the old creepy Garfunkels. Yeah, Creepy helped us out the other day. Godly, we are hopefully picking up... Oh, we got cake for everyone.
Which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, I've seen his pink oboe, but never his bassoon. Godly, we are doing missions for the Privateers Alliance. So, what we need to do is we need to go over to the World Wide Web and to the Elite Dangerous database, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to look up commodities. There we go. And we've got all the boobies. We've got blue-footed boobies, red-footed boobies, Kremen's moves, but most importantly, of course, Terry the Thargoid. There we go. Right, we need coffee. So we're looking for coffee. There we go. So we click on that. Yeah, the EDDDDDDB. Oh dear.
Nick is an artist in his own right and performs to make all our days a much more pleasant.
Oh, Dave! Right, where are we? We're in Hip Hip 44727 and we're looking for coffee. Minimum supply, let's say 30. Fine stations. Right. Oh! Pariinda. Old Hoily Boily station. Oh, and it's only 200. Right, we're going there. We're going to Pariindra. Para in Indi Rara. That's where we're going. So yeah, Godly, we're doing BGS, allegedly BGS, for the Privateers Alliance.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos.
You bastard. You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
But if you want to see proper BGS, our Zorba is the man. But yes, we've got... there goes Kremen's ship. We've got to pick up some coffee for this mission. And we're doing the mission, if you look down here, we're doing it for the influence. So we're trying to get the old influence up, but I'm not very good at it, Godly. I'm not very good at it at all. So let's get it. I haven't got you a tea, Godly. I do apologise. There we go. Guaranteed to blow your mind. And right, so we need to punch into the old map of galaxiness, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. So we paste the old panorama. There we go. Para Indra, Super Duper Gary Cooper. Battery Biscuit Base.
I like the base biscuit base.
I like the Battery Biscuit Base. You're more than welcome. Did that seem like screaming? It probably... No, not at all, Godly. Not at all. Right, now, the problem we've got, ladies and gentlemen, that is 2 jumps away. And how long have we got on this mission? Oh, we've only got 22 hours. We've only got 22 hours. Damn and blast it. Right, we're going to overrun a bit, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. We're going to overrun. We're going to overrun. So we've got that ticked in. Let's see if we can get going. Let's see if we can actually, actually get one more mission done, ladies and gentlemen. Technically, we have only completed one mission within the 2.5 hour time frame. This usual maroon is streaming. So, Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Oh, great. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Oh, for pity's sake. Jeez Louise, I can't have a brew. Computer, what do you think of me?
Shut it!
Oh, little Bill Murray!
Bastard!
Jeez Louise.
What, dickhead?
Right. Yeah, right. I don't have even a doggy points to keep him from completing the mission for 22 hours. Why, Nick, you said you'd never do a 24-hour stream. Why did you do a 24-hour stream? Because I was trying to get the second mission done. I was desperately trying to get that second mission done. Jeez Louise. Oh, dear. Right, yeah. Oh, spell check your D. Yeah, exactly. You've always got to spell your checks. Yeah, computer says no. Computer, make me a tea.
Computer says no.
There you go, you're absolutely right, Afro. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, there's no hope. Computer, kill Kenny.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny!
I can't help myself. I'm terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's in me nature. It's in me nature. Right, let's get going. Witchy, watchy, watchy space. Bill, for pit's sake, Bill, engage FSD.
Charging.
Yay! We're off! Right, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. It could be top space, it could be witchy, watchy, watchy space. If you see witches, if you see watchers, shout out in chats, because I'm beginning to think Afru sees them, I've seen them, but I'm not 100% everybody's seeing them. It spent a lot of money in the graphics department getting witches and watches into the witchy, watchy, watchy space, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not sure whether it's a hallucination anymore, but I see witches and Afru sees watches. We do. Or alarm clocks. Or something of that mode. Arse. Right, we're on our way. Let's not. Oh, 19 bodies. That's more than the Mansons. Jeez Louise, it's a good job the count isn't here.
One body. Two bodies. Three bodies. Serial killer, I'm out of here.
Right, let's see if we can do it again. Bill, put away your book. Put the Vino Plonko Colapso down. And Jakara, in with a tea for me. Jakara, you sweetheart. Well, let's get a quick coffee. Back at our Jakara. It's like Jon Snow and sees no. I tell you what, I see nothing. Right, Bill, put down the magazine. Put that away, Bill. Jeez Louise, he's got his pink oboe out again. It's innuendo, Jones. Or maybe it isn't. Bill, what button have you pressed, Bill? Jeez Louise, right, we're off to Parainora. We're off to that place over there. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. It could be top space again. I don't remember asking Bill to do it, but it could be top space. Oh, thank God for that. It's witchy, watchy, watchy space, ladies and gentlemen. It is. We have witches. We have a alarm clock. I'm going to have word with the... No! What's going on? Jeez Louise, Bill! What are you trying to do?
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, Jakar, of course you knew, what were we... Here, can anyone remember which station it was we were going to? Can anyone remember the station? I can't remember the bloody station we were going to. Hoily doily.
If you don't give me rye whiskey, I
surely will die.
Squid, good shout. Right, hoily doily station, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way. Mission number 2. We have overrun, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's Sunday. Where are we? It's Wednesday, isn't it? It's Wednesday today, Jakara. Illicit cargo. Oh, no. Oh, God, yeah, I'd forgotten about that. You definitely... I tell you what, Jakari, you should definitely do an unboxing. You haven't!
Shame.
Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this.
Jeez Louise, what a maroon. Blimey O'Reilly
of Major League Baseball.
Havoc, welcome in. That should work, Jakara. Why doesn't that work? Damn it, Jakara! We set that up to work. Why is that not working? Havoc! Oh, thanks for the shout out for Havoc there.
Oh, come on, man.
And I tell you what, we've been giving chocolates out like it's absolutely sweeties. So here you go, Havoc.
Dos, tres.
Roly poly.
Holy moly.
Chocolate. There you go. Havoc, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, please. I mean, like everyone else here. If you want to see some real elite gameplay, go and follow these people. They are the tops in their trade, ladies and gentlemen. And Little Bigian has a mouthful of pot noodle, clicks on Nick's channel, is welcomed by wet fart noises. Just what you... Hey, yeah, I tell you what, Havoc. And ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hang out with our Crispy the other night when we were celebrating his partnership, Havoc did a wonderful piece with the community for our Crispy. So yeah, again, you know, it's like all these. Is that not working? I tell you what. Let's just have a look at our bot. I know I added that in for you, Jakara. Let's have a look at these commands. It begins with P. Yeah. Why is that not playing? Let's have a look. Why is that not playing? That's a very odd one, that.
Phrasing?
Oh, it's a bit low, isn't it? It's a bit low. That needs to be brought up, doesn't it? It's there, Jakara. It's just a bit low. Let's go and find it in the old. Let's go and turn that up. I won't turn it on. I'll turn it up. Yeah, you dirty old bugger. You gonna turn it on? No, I'm turning it up. There we go. Let's submit that at 75. There we go. Let's try that for you.
Phrasing?
Yeah, that's a little bit better. There we go. Right. Have a look at our what says Terakov. I tell you what, I've lost the plot again. I've totally lost the plot. Oh, right. Not that I had a plot to begin with. Bigian! Didn't get you a drink. That's what it was. There we are. The little Bigian. Getting you a nice brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, let's try not to go around this hoily-doily station. And ladies and gentlemen, it is hoily-doily station, so you do have to put doilies on your head when departing the ship. So I would suggest probably staying on the ship, because we won't be here very long. We're just going to purchase some coffee. And there we are. It was on, he just couldn't get it up, says Az. FNAF. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, I say, that's a big one. I say. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah?
Because it's in my jeans.
It's in your jeans? What?
Oh my goodness! Captain Metzi! You absolute darling! How are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. My goodness gracious, everybody's here, Captain! Let's get you a shout out for our Captain Metzi. Oh, if I could actually, if I could type Captain, it would really help. There we go.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
There we go, Captain! I tell you what, we've been throwing out the chocolates, Captain, like it's going out of fashion. But you're going to get another one. Here you go.
Dos, tres.
Really, Paley?
Holy moly.
We certainly do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Captain Metzi. How was your stream? Yeah, get all the chocolates here. And welcome in Raiders. Well, ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate all the raids, we always give away the most expensive thing on our rewards menu, which is the spacing of an elite commander, ladies and gentlemen. So, for the 5th or 6th or maybe the dozenth time today, who's going out the airlock? Let's get those inner airlock doors open. It's Feisty Goat! Au revoir, Feisty! Welcome to the Expanse! Au revoir! Hey! You gotta love it! Computer, shout out Feisty Goat.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
There we go. And it's our Psychic here as well. Psychic, of the First Lady. Oh, well, we're giving chocolates out like they're sweeties, like they're chocolates. Psych it!
Dos, dos, tres.
Holy moly!
Holy moly!
Latte. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely, oh no, hungover. Well, get that hot chocolate. Get that chocolate down your neck, psychic. And ladies and gentlemen, you've had a couple of shout-outs there, but also our psychic looks after the Privateers Alliance, the people we're trying to get some missions done for.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Poor old Thargoids. One too many scotches. Well, I tell you what. There goes Kremen. Was it Kremen's fault? Was it Kremen's fault? Let's see if we can get the old whiskey out. Oh, I can't even spell my own shouts, can I? Jeez Louise. There we go. Let's try again.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I
surely will die.
Right, Bill, you old beauty. Request docking.
Requesting docking bay.
Oh, he's going for a straight in dock, and we're in like Flynn. Oh no, is a Tesla auto dock gonna fail? Oh, that's close. Oh, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, a Lambert second-hand ship shop specialises in the Tesla auto dock, and it looks as though we're actually doing all right. What's going on? Look at that, the old. Let's have a zoom out. I know OP will get upset.
Oh,
is it?
I hope you're not wearing red.
Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, that's. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 60% of the time, it works every time. You gotta love it. Yeah, no, I tell you what, Captain Mercy, I don't think we're gonna get a Brucey bonus on this one. Here we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, while we're coming in, while we're coming in, let's have an innuendo. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
Oh, I certainly do. And ladies and gentlemen, we spaced old Jason earlier on, and if you look out your port side windows before we enter the space station for Narfanar, you will see that Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which officially makes him, ladies and gentlemen, the International Space Station. Oh no, but look, the Crew Dragon! The Crew Dragon has arrived, and they are thinking they are docking with the International Space Station. Oh no, they're into docking procedures. Is it going to be a bit of rear entry? Oh my lord, is he going to abort? I don't know. Jeez Louise, poor old Jason. What's going to happen? Have a look at his eyes. Oh dear, I think they might have completed docking, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez Louise. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. You gotta love it. Here we landed as well. Look at that, the old Tesla auto dock. I told you, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Every time, it's a winner with a chicken dinner. Right.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, thanks for getting the tease out for Han there. Flap, you Fluffy, you sweetheart. In theory, it's Elite Dangerous, says Little, but it's just to embrace the chaos. You're not wrong there, Little Minion. You're not wrong there. Right, we need coffee, and we need loads of. I think our psychic needs a bit more coffee than we do, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we gave psychic last, so 27, lovely jubbly, super duper Gary Cooper. Look what you could have won. We're off. Let's do it. We're running over time, but considering we have only done, Fluff, I tell you, a ton of coffee per viewer. You're not wrong, Captain Mercy. That is how it. I tell you what, we're gonna have to get these coffees out for our Fluff.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Right, let's get going. Billy boy, landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Lovely, Bill. Super duper. And have you noticed, I don't know if you've all noticed this, ladies and gentlemen, with the HCS updates, there seems to be less... Hey! Where's he going? Whoa! What's a roof rack? No! No, 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 nay, nay, nay.
Catastrophic failure imminent.
I think it is. I think I've just... there's a catastrophic failure of my ring piece, Bill. Jeez Louise. Jack says, watching a Nick Lambert stream. Come on, ship's dog. He's a crash. He's a bit like seeing a crash on the other side of the motorway. You know you shouldn't slow down and look, but you can't help it. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, hippity hip, ladies and gentlemen. Hippity hip, that's where we gotta go. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray for the PA. 44727. There we go. Super duper. Right, let's do it. It could be 2 missions in under 3 hours. We normally do 2.5. We're overrunning because we only completed 1 mission, but we had 2 on the old scoreboards. So, Bill, please, with no further delay, engage FSD.
Charging frame shift.
Here we go. Yes, we're off. We're off, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell you what, while we're off, computer, kill Kenny.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny!
Oh, we're off. We're in witchy watchy watchy space. Keep an eye out. There should be witches. There should be watchers. We had a little break. Yes, Dave. We had a little break earlier. I love it. Right. Oh, we got the biscuits in, ladies and gents. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did 100 light year tactical loop. I think we did a 200. Didn't we do a Pipster Systems? Oh, good thinking. Thank you. What happened there? What did I do there? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cass. Thank you, Afro. What happened there? Blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, living the space. That was a good boop. Thanks to the old... I'll tell you what. Oh, Flintlock, he loves his boops. Right, Bill. Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Here we go. Last chance. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Can we... Oh, it was the mail shot. Oh, thanks, Cass. I'm bloody... Yeah, that station crashed into me. That's the one. I thought we just hit the roof rack. I didn't think it was... I don't see witches. Anyone? Oh, I see witches. I see watches. There we go. Jeez Louise. Alright, are we out the other end? 0 pitch and FA off.
Scanning.
Oh, that would be a quick end to the stream. Station walls having them size 8 hard points. More witches watching Elite being played this professionally. I finally realised what... Interdiction! Computer. Interdiction.
Oh, did flashbang or the picture?
What picture? What photograph?
Poor old do nothing on face already.
No! No, you can't! No! Go! Run! We've got...
Stick it in your family.
Album. Oh no, we flew into the sun. We did an Icarus. Jeez, Lewis, I don't want to be over there. Where do I want to be? Camino, come on. No, Bill, where do we want to be? We want to be there. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Don't panic. We're on the way. I think it might have... Whoa. Sonny Jim, you don't want to go flying into those things. Heat sink and an indicator. Ah, right, they can't follow you in. Oh, that's good to know. Right, Bill. Engage super duper drive.
Drives engaged.
Here we go. Right, oh, bloody escape vectors. Excuse my French. Jeez Louise, I know it's a mature rated channel, but here we go. Might be my favourite. I did an Icarus. Thanks, Psychic. Oh my lord. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have overran by nearly half an hour, but this is to try and please the Privateers Alliance with at least one mission that's got some influence on it, because although, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed one mission within 2.5 hours, I forgot that mission was only worth 2 influence, which is... I've never seen anyone run into a star to avoid an interdiction.
This need to explore.
I wish I'd said I wish I could say I planned it to poets, but you know me. Hey, that's brilliant, Cass. I had no idea about that. That is brilliant. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Right, we've got 2,000, so I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't been over to FDev HQ for a while, so let's go and have a look at what's happening in the wonderful world of FDev HQ.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ.
Whoa, look here, Bronwyn. Looks like Psychic's doing a bit of the old conflict zones. Could you just give that target of hers a little bit more shields? Did you hear that, Psychic? Did you hear that? Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I know FDev are watching us, ladies and gentlemen, and I have been accused of being a bit of an FDev double spy, but ladies and gentlemen, did you see that poor Psychic? She was in the old pew-pews. They were putting the shield levels up on the enemy ships. Oh, I tell you what, you got to watch out for FDev, ladies and gentlemen. They can throw a spanner in the proverbial works at any time. You know, you're there thinking you're buying a fleet carrier, Crispy, and you press the buy button and you still have your 5 billion in the bank. Yeah, FDev are watching. They know what a good bloke that Crispy is. And they went here. We'll just slip him one. Oh, sorry, Dave. We'll be done soon. You've already had it. Nice one, Cass. Another preemptive shame. Can we do it, ladies and gentlemen? Can we actually get into Camino Commando Station without the tactical loopage? I think we can. But I totally understand the preemptives. Oh Lord, we're going backwards now with the old planet over there with the old... That's a pretty one, isn't it? That's pretty lovely. Right, here we go. Okay, yeah, I'll call it shame. Yeah, I did a loop without mission. That's fine. We need to get the fuel rats to start using the term "did an Icarus" when they need to refuel.
Motherfucker!
I know. I'm sorry, Samuel L. Jackson. We've got to keep going. As SecMed says, well, you know, as he's coming up to his second mission, we're coming up to 3 hours, over half an hour, over his normal streaming time. It would be rude not to request a bit of nut nicking. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to the lovely Commander SecMed, we have got a little interlude with me getting me old nuts out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Cass, you go to sleep. Cass, before we do that, let's get an Earl Grey for our Cass and wish him well. And thanks for the raid, Cass. That was really sweet of you. Get another shout out for our Cass and also for letting me know what was going on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, quick nick me nuts. Well, poor Cass. Nick Cass nuts. That's not going to happen. Right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got me wrinkly nutsack out on the windowsill. It's for Phil the Squirrel. He's a bit worried. He's not sure. Should he nick me wrinkly nutsack? He just can't. He can't. No, he can't resist it. Dave, do an Icarus should be the requirements of your FDev pilot's license. You take care, Cass. You take care.
Blow your mind.
I thought that said coming station while the squirrel was emptying your nuts. I say, as T. It's innuendo, Jones.
Hindi!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen with...
No, that wasn't going to happen. You gotta love it. We've got innuendos from both sides of the Atlantic and even the other side of the planet. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is the crate fried chicken being fried. And if you miss the adverts later, if you pop in on another stream, usually about an hour and a half into the stream, we run some silly little adverts for Lambert's Ship Shop, Lambert's Ring, Fanar, and of course the incredible crate fried chicken, which you've just witnessed being fried out the backside of our crate, Fanar. It's innuendo, Jones.
Hindi!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance.
Thank you very much. And the show as well.
Glitched! Welcome in! As Lusting hangs up phone from the sponsors, they're demanding adverts get played again before you land. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just welcome... I tell you, another of the first ladies. I tell you what, these chocolates are going out like hot fire. Glitched, you sweetheart, and Glitch Helix not only is a fellow elite dangerous player, but also gave us that footage of the not nicking. Un, dos, tres. Roly poly.
Holy moly.
There we go. Cheers, you absolute star, Dave. Double shout out for our Glitched. And right. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this is awfully looking like. This is awfully looking like we're going to complete our second mission of the day. And check that uptime. I've got a sneaky feeling it might be 3 hours. Jeez Louise, this ain't good. Damn and blast it. Oh, you gotta love it. 2 hours. 59 minutes. For 2 missions, of which one didn't have the amount of influence we wanted on it. Jeez Louise. Right, well, Kremen did say slow down. I said, I don't think I can slow down, Kremen. We proved him wrong, ladies and gentlemen. We proved Elvis Kremen. No, sorry, we proved myself wrong. I said I couldn't slow down. But look at that. 1, 2, 3, cat. Cat on the influence. We're having some of that. The old BGS. Look at that. And if we look down here, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a little look for the Privateers Alliance. There we go. 78% psychic. Look at that. I tell you what, people say what we do doesn't make a difference. Cheers, Glitched. Oh, dear. You absolute stars. Thanks to Poets. Right, well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we have overrun. Yeah, I tell you what, if you go too fast, you can't pull out in time, says Space Panzer. It's innuendo, Jones.
Hindi!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to, like, lube it up.
I think you need to lube it up, Crispy. God bless our Crispy and his innuendos. You've got to love it. That's our crate, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go and share this elite love as I've had it shared with me. Yes, good shout if OP is on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all. It's been wonderful seeing you all here. And we are going to go and share the love with the one and only OP. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, not only sharing the love brings you 250 free channel points, which you can use, but also shows that you're part of the one most wonderful community there is. So, how many of us are going to go and raid that OP? Thank you, everyone. Jeez Louise, there's 88 of us, you legends. Take care. I am not streaming tomorrow. I will be back on Friday. You all take care. Let's go and give OP that elite love. Yeah, prep your chickens. I love you all. Thank you for a brilliant day. It's been fantastic. Let's go and see OP.